We're almost on time. We're real close. Really, really, really close. Ugh. I have too many cables draping across everything here. It's unfortunate. Okay. So we'll give it a minute or two for people to stroll in. And then we're going to dive right in and start ripping stuff like crazy. Like crazy. I think I need more top loaders, and they're not easily accessible. I'll get them right now. Went through a case of top loaders in the last 2-3 weeks. Okay. I don't want those there. Put them right here. There we go. All right, who's here? Is anyone here? Are you working, chat? Is chat working? Let's see. Are we live? I forgot to put the link out. Let me put the link out real quick. Get my chat app going. Open in browser. Oops, turn the audio off. I'm competing with Ben tonight. Ben will be done before I am, though. I'm sure of that. Let's close that. Honestly, I'm fired up to see how I did in Ben's breaks. I'm in a couple of those. And Rip and Gypsy, I got a break that I'm in with them too. So I don't know if that's happening tonight or soon or what. Anyway. What's up, Craig? What? That can't be right, Craig. That card's got to be worth more than that. I'll figure it out. I want to give you a fair amount for it. Okay, so nobody's here. Somebody's watching. Who's watching? Say hi. In the meantime, here's our schedule. Might be kind of hard to read. I'm going to turn off my overhead light. Reduce glare a little. And I want to stay kind of on schedule, so we'll give a couple minutes for people to get in. There's no trades going on in this first break, though, and we need that time for the other breaks to do trades, so I don't want to get behind schedule. So we'll give it a couple minutes, and then we'll get started. If you wander in, please say hi. Let us know you're here. Stuffed up today. Sitting under these little heat lamps is not going to help. I see a few people here. I can never see how many people are watching via like Periscope or whatever. I've completely forgotten that we even stream to Periscope. Because honestly, the quality is subpar compared to YouTube's quality, video quality. So it's a free service, but I guess so is the YouTube streaming. All right, well, let's see. Let's go ahead and get started. You guys don't have to say hi. That's all right. I will say we're going to do... actually, let me open with the PSA real quick. Matt P. Welcome, Matt. So, let me open with this PSA real fast. So... we have a couple new breaks on the site. I just want to show them off real quick so I can make sure everyone's aware. So we have two mixers. One is a Bundesliga mixer. Holy cow, that's a mouthful. I can never say that right. It's 201, cw197. And it consists of, if you scroll down in it, it consists of They're both 2018-19 product, and it's a Bundesliga Museum Collection, which is awesome, but has kind of a limited amount of cards in the box. And so because of that, it's augmented by 2018-19 Chrome, which I think actually costs more than the Museum Collection. But both these boxes are in the break. Chrome offers a lot more variety of card. Maybe not more variety, but a lot more cards. So you'll get more cards out of Chrome. Some of the spots will get some Museum Collection cards as well. And that one is $40, but there's a coupon. And that coupon's actually pretty killer. It's $10 off when you buy 2 or more spots. So if you're going to pick up 2 spots, save $10 on it with that coupon. You just put this cw197 in when you check out. If it doesn't work or anything like that, then just ask me. Then we also have a hockey break, 2019-20. This is this year's hockey. It's a 3-box mixer, $17. Same kind of deal, $4 off if you buy 2 or more spots. I know a lot of people will get in for 2 or 3 spots. You might as well save a few bucks. The idea is it saves me money on shipping and fees and other things. So if you do one transaction and I'm shipping to one place, so it's just much better that way. Anyway, so this one, it's 3 boxes. It's 2019-20 Upper Deck Stature, which look pretty awesome. Upper Deck SP Game Used. These are all this year's stuff. And then Series 2, because everyone's hunting for those Young Guns rookie. The thing to note here is this is a retail box. It's 24-pack sealed box, but it's not the same as Hobby. So there's a little bit less in terms of hits in that box, but spreads the cards out a little bit more. This is a really great break too. And then I have a baseball mixer coming up as well. I'll share details once I have stuff in my possession. I don't want to get people fired up and then not be able to deliver. Oh, ignore my little note there. Okay, so let's close the browser and start ripping. There's a few people watching. It's okay if you're quiet, but to get people chatting, we do contests. Here's our schedule. We're going 7:30 high tech, which we're 8 minutes behind right now. That's $199. cw194 is Leaf Limited from 2001. We'll do that next at 8 o'clock, in theory. Aficionado Soccer from 2017. That's cw191 at 9 o'clock, hopefully. And then THM, that's Topp's Heritage Minor League. And that is at hopefully around 10 o'clock, unless we're running a little bit ahead. And then if all goes well, I will get to eat dinner at 11. So that's how we're doing things tonight. Let's dive in. So, funny thing, I read an article today where they were talking to a sports card shop in Toronto. And coincidentally, I recognized the name of the sports card shop. It's the shop I bought these 2 boxes from. Right now, I can get the high tech. The cheapest place I get high tech is I'm not going to tell you because I don't want to ruin my supply chain, but is this shop in Toronto. Anyway, there's an article. If you really want to know, you can go find the article and see who the shop is. But so far, that's the cheapest I've gotten them, even after shipping and everything. I can't remember if I pay shipping on these, but I did find another place to get high tech, and I have another box coming, but I won't tell you the rest of the break until I have that ready to go. So, hey, Aaron, welcome. Hopefully, we're gonna have some really good luck with these tonight. What did I promise to pull? I promised to pull an Ichiro auto, but that's out of limited, I think. I don't think that's out of high tech. I don't know that there is one in high tech. Let's open this one at the same time. But I have bought from this shop before. I think this might be my 3rd purchase of high tech from them. And I looked, and at the time they didn't have a lot of other stuff. Otherwise, if I get a good deal on other product, I'll do that too. But Let me cut these so that we can just start ripping right into everything. That gives another second for people to get in here. There's no trades going on. This was a draft. So we will just dive right in. I'm going to keep the boxes separate so that we know what box we're pulling from, but actually I'll pull all the packs out first. Streamline it. I'm not going to stack them up. I don't like stacking the cards up. Nothing against anyone who does that. But for me, when I break, just my own preference, I don't like to do it. I like to know, what pack I'm pulling out of. Especially when the hit's in the middle of the pack and stuff like that. It just makes me feel better. Hey, Mike. Welcome. Thanks for all your help this week, too, Mike. I really appreciate it. And this will be box 2 in the back. We have empty boxes everywhere. I used to love breaking, when I was breaking new product all the time, which I don't do a lot of now. There's such a saturated market for new product. I don't want to compete with people too much for that, but one thing I loved about it is my recycling and trash happens on Thursdays. They come pick it up on Thursdays. So new product comes out on Wednesday. I would do all my breaks and get everything ready to go on Thursday. But now I got to hold on to it for 4 days. Anyway, good luck, everyone. Let's dive right in. I think we're looking for an Otani auto to 10 again. Can you imagine? I would do a backflip if we pulled another Otani auto to 10. But I'll just go through these one at a time, like normal. So we got Smoltz. I don't know if the lighting's good. Let me adjust this one. I kind of have to have them almost behind me to have good lighting. They're these ginormous lighting rigs, so it's just kind of weird, the placement of them, but that might be a little better. Anyway, John Smoltz, Clayton Kershaw for Dodgers, Smoltz for the Braves, of course. Chris Bryant for the Cubs. Then our first auto is for the Phillies. Going to Dan K, Scott Kingery. Let me see if I remember the screenshot key pattern that I set up. I think that's it. Absolutely not. That's not it. It may have actually gone away. Is it that? Maybe that's it. Anyway, that one's for the Phillies, which we said was Dan K. Congrats, Dan. I'm trying to use my, I have a screenshot shortcut to put these images up in the little hits bar at the top, but I don't think it's actually working, so I will have to fix that. I upgraded my operating system. Cody Bellinger white for the Dodgers, and Ricky Henderson green parallel to 150. 43 out of 150 for the A's spot. So that's, who's the Athletics? Nate C. Yeah, Kingery, actually, we haven't pulled Kingery in a 2019 break in a little bit, I think. Oh, a Vlad or a Ripken. We'll try and pull another Vlad to 50 auto if we can. I'll see. I'll think Vlad thoughts. I kind of want to see the Ripken, though. I really kind of want to see another Ripken come out. Anyway. Noah Syndergaard. Oh, and by the way, for those who don't know, I know I have new people in every week. Anything acetate or chrome with a kind of more delicate surface that can be scratched up gets penny sleeves at the very least. Chris Archer for the Pirates. Of course, Thor was Mets. And then Joey Gallo for Texas. Andrew Jones. It's another one we've pulled before. That's for the Braves spot for Jacob. So if you see at the Braves spot, it says it has a W next to it. That W means that spot was won. And so I'll tell you about that. I put together a little contest or puzzle really, where we had a bunch of clues, and I released a clue every night, and the first 3 people to guess the phrase that the clue spelled out won spots in this break. And the phrase was, I put them in the right order, now give me a free spot in the high-tech break. I think that was it. Goldschmidt, blue parallel for the Cardinals. And then Tony Gwynn to 75, 73 out of 75 for the Padres spot. So that's for Gordo. See people ordering on the site. Thank you. Always appreciate the orders. Like to fill those spots. Sometimes like hockey and soccer, depending on people's moods, I guess, or whatever it can be. Sometimes it can be hard to fill, but we'll get them filled, and then we'll have more baseball on the way. I'm going to look for more football as well. Andujar. Andujar is Yankees. Cedric Mullins for the Orioles. How about to 25? Laureano Future Tech. That one is 11 out of 25. That one's for the Athletics. So Nate. Congrats, Nate. I didn't get what you said about NL East break for a second there, and then it kind of hit me. I'm like, oh, that makes sense. Yeah, not 9 out of 25, 11 out of 25. You should have been born 2 days later, but, what can you do? Congrats, Nate. Another numbered one, Randy Johnson. We pulled the Randy Johnson 1 of 1 for Kristen. This one's not going to Kristen. This one's going to Sean R. And it's 21 out of 50 on that one. 21 out of 50, Randy Johnson. In all the breaks I've seen of 2019 High Tech, I've seen no Randy Johnson pulls. Maybe I'm just watching the wrong breaks. I've seen no Randy Johnson pulls until the one we pulled and then this one. So we pulled 2 of them to 50 and a 1 of 1. Anyway, congrats, Sean. Sean R. It's a nice auto to hit. This isn't horrible. Bryce Harper, white parallel for the Phillies spot. It's for Dan. And Sandy Koufax to 99, 46 out of 99 for the Dodgers spot going to Dan. Dan K's picking up some cards tonight. So that's box 1. Randy Johnson isn't too bad. Plus that Laureano to 25 isn't horrible. All right, let's get into box 2. We're going to be a little bit ahead, which is good, since we started a few minutes late. Coming up next is 2001 Leaf Limited. No clue if these cards are going to stick together, what it's going to be like. Probably not. It'll probably be okay. But we'll see. They're 19 years old. Trevor Story for the Rockies. Robinson Cano. Don't judge me. I say Cano if I want. For the Mets. Are you too late for what? There's no trades in this one, so you can't be too late for it. Rowdy Tellez. Ooh, that's nice coming up. Rowdy Tellez, base for the Blue Jays spot. How about Johnny Damon autograph? I haven't seen one of these come out of this yet. This is the first one I've seen. Johnny Damon. Very nice for Sean B. Sean B's been kind of lucky this week. I believe he won my PSA 10 certified red Zion this week. And then this too. Johnny Damon for the Yankees. Congrats, Sean. Sean B. No, I've never heard of Rowdy Tellez. I just have every card made in 2019 for him. Not every card. I probably have about 80% of them. There's a lot of one-of-ones I don't have. One of them is in the mail right now. It'll show up soon. Johnny Damon. Too bad. I got excited. I thought it was going to be to 50, but it's not. Anyway, that's a killer hit. Like that. Yeah, you missed a big unit auto to 50. How about, would you like some Rise with that, Hoskins? Phillies. I just made that up. I don't know if it's funny, but I'm rolling with it. That's for Dan K. Oh, and I guess you better start working on your rainbow. Because there's the same card in purple to 99. So you got the blue parallel and the purple to 99. And there's 2 packs left. Who knows? Maybe there's a one of... We haven't pulled a one-of-one base card out of this product yet. I would like to see a one-of-one Nolan Ryan because I'm selfish and I want to buy it from somebody. But I haven't found it yet. Anyway, there you go, Dan. Yeah, it's a Dan and a Sean's break so far. Well, for the most part. Here's Yelly base for the Brewers. McCutchen, Phillies for Dan. I don't even have to look anymore. How about a Severino for the Yankees spot for Sean B? Elvis Luciano, 10 out of 50. Another auto to 50. So you got a Blue Jays auto, Aaron. It's not the one you were asking for. And I think at this point, the odds of hitting the one you were asking for are probably a little lower. Since we just pulled a Blue Jays auto. Elvis Luciano, 10 out of 50. Congrats, Aaron B. Yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am a hardcore Rowdy Tellez collector. So if you come across a one-of-one or anything numbered to 5 or 10 or low numbered like that, I have everything else mostly. But especially 2019. Let me know about it because I'll probably want to pick it up. Miguel Sano for the Twins, white parallel. And Todd Helton for the Rockies spot to 75. That is for David Mast. That is numbered 64 out of 75. Congrats, David. 1 pack left. I think Todd Helton only needs 1 penny sleeve. We have 1 pack left and I have no top loaders. There's like weird card dust on it though. Let me grab my other top loaders, which I conveniently put right next to me. I forgot to mention we're playing the guessing game. I challenge you guys. Someone needs to take some break credit off my hands and get into some soccer or hockey breaks. So, it only works for future guesses. You can't guess things that we've already hit. But, number 25 or less, auto, jersey, in cases where there's like a short print, image variation, things like that, those count. Guess the player. So just guess the player, and if you're right, if you get it right, if I see your guess before the card comes out, or you guess before the card comes out, then you win. We'll do break credit. We have packs and stuff, but break credit is probably better for right now. Buster Posey, Giants. If you really want a pack, we can still do it. Austin Meadows Rays. Hopefully there's some fire hiding in this one. Took us a while to get this break off the ground. JD Mart for the Red Sox. We'll save the auto for last. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. White parallel. Smoltzy. Number 3 out of 150. Green for the Braves. So you got a Smoltz rainbow started too. And your auto is for the Cardinals. That's going to Mark Wilson. Acuna would be nice. We're probably not pulling an Acuna from 2001 Limited. I think he was in grade school. He may have just started grade school. Anyway, Cardinals for Mark Wilson. Jose Martinez on that one. Okay, well, there was a little bit of fire. I was hoping for bigger, but maybe we're saving that for the other boxes. So let's roll through these real quick. Do a quick recap. And then we'll set up for the random for limited. That was super close. All right. Trout would have been like 10. Yep. Todd Helton is 75 for the Rockies. Rez Hoskins to 99 for the Phillies. Sandy Koufax for the Dodgers to 99. To 25, Future Tech, Ramon Laureano, 11 out of 25 for the A's. Tony Gwynn is 75 for the Padres. And then in our autos, we have Johnny Damon. I did this backwards. We have Elvis Luciano to 50. I guess it doesn't matter what order. For the Blue Jays. For the Braves, Andrew Jones. Scott Kingery for the Phillies. Jose Martinez for the Cardinals. Then the Johnny Damon for the Yankees. That is a sweet auto. You may want to talk to Sean B, because Sean C may want to get that from you. Randy Johnson, he may be salty that he didn't get the Yankee spot, though, too, so you never know. 21 out of 50, Randy Johnson for the Diamondbacks spot. Second Randy Johnson auto we've pulled, and the second one I've ever seen out of this product. So the rest of the stuff I did not recap. We'll get all penny sleeved up. Fear not. Let's get into this next. We're going to do the random first. So this is 2001 Leaf Limited. We traveled back in time for this box. Luckily, I made it back to 2021 because I like this year. Well, 2020, I mean. I'll time travel forward to 21 later. But anyway, we're looking for, I think, Ichiro and Alex Rodriguez. At the time these were printed up, Alex Rodriguez was the big deal. But we're looking for Ichiro, I think, out of this. So that's kind of what's in it. I have the random set up, so let's just go ahead and run it. And then we'll open up a trade window. It is 8 o'clock on the nose. So I gave myself a little reminder here. I will switch the team list over once we run the random. Because you guys will be trading. And then, I want to get the trades going first. So, limited. This is cw194. Let me change the title first, actually. So there's no confusion. Even though you can't see the title. Whoops, that's not what I wanted. Try again. This clicker thing is hard. It's hard to operate for us old guys. All right. Let's get that out of my random box. Random window. Whoops, I don't want to delete MTV spot. All right, 30 entries. That looks right. cw194. Spot random. I always second guess myself, but I'm going to peek anyway. Yep, you guys can see what I'm seeing. Roll the dice. I guess we're going 6 times on this one. So that makes it down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, everyone. Mike on top. You got a lot of spots in this, Mike. Did you win some minis? The verification code for this one is MMPYCV, or MMPYCV. MMPYCV is the verification code. So let's hide the browser window. You don't need that anymore. The teams I'm gonna hide for a second until I get the right teams in there. Otherwise, it's just gonna, someone's gonna go, oh, I got blah blah, and it's not gonna be right. So let me get the right teams over here. Sabathia, yeah, we could pull that. So the difference here is that we have expos and not nationals, if I'm correct on this. And if I'm wrong, then whatever expo spots will get nationals. That's the way it would work, but I'm pretty sure it's expos instead of nationals. So that's what we're doing. There we go. I mean, if you have the first or last name on the list, you kind of know who your team is. Angels or Yankees anyway, but trades are open. Yeah, Pujols. I haven't looked through the... This one took a while to fill, so I haven't looked at the checklist in a while. So I'm going to copy this list over in case there's no trades that happen. We'll give a few minutes for trades. If there's nothing brewing, as always, we'll just move on. Mike Jones looking for the Braves. Mike O. What does Mike Jones have? Mike Jones has Orioles. What else? Looks like Cubs. Astros. Indians. We have 3 mics in this, if I'm counting correctly, because we got MTV mic. I'm going to go ahead and start opening the box. So any combination of Astros, Cubs, Indiana. I think you mean Indians, I'm guessing. Or Orioles. And or Orioles. It's weird, the plastic on the outside of these, you can feel it's been around for 20 years. It does not feel as fresh and new as this stuff on like the high-tech we just opened, which is a year old. I'll tell you what, guys, when 2020 high-tech comes out, I'm just going to hand my credit card to somebody and ask for as many cases as they'll give me. And then I just sit on them. Because the price of them over the last year, it just goes up. Like, it goes up a few bucks every week. I'm getting to the point where I can't afford to do a break anymore unless I start raising the price again. I don't want to do that. This is when they used to put the checklist right in the box. Set that aside over here. Wow, go figure. These packs actually moved a little bit in the last 20 years. There we go. Box is empty. They actually had it set up so the packs kind of lean back when it's sitting on the store shelves. Back in the day, you didn't buy, well, maybe a little bit in 2001. Way back in the, 90s, people generally didn't buy boxes a whole lot. You had a lot of go in and buy packs. Or maybe it's just me because I was younger at the time. I'm yammering away and not paying attention to any trades. So, multiples for trades. What are we looking for? Steven's looking for Mariners. So Mike, MTV's going to want the Braves when you message him. Anything confirmed? I saw a sure, but I'm not sure what the trade was there. So, say Team X for Team Y confirmed. And as long as both people confirm it, then I'll swap it. Hey, Mike. MTV Mike. So MTV Mike Jones looking for the Yankees. This is 2001, just as a reminder. So you're not looking for like guys that you're familiar with in 2015 and 18 and 19. Okay, so we're doing Astros and Indians for Braves between Mike Jones and Mike Ott. So I'm going to do that real quick. I may have to get caught up if something else trades in the meantime. So Astros and Indians swapping for Braves. Let's do it. Let's see. Astros is easy. That's the second one. Indians is 13. And Braves is 5. That's what we're swapping. This is easy. I just swap an initial. Put a J on that one. Put an O on that one. And then 13, go from a J to an O. Wow, that's easy breezy. Cool. More people with first names do trades with same first names. That'll make it easy for me. Looks like Steven has Blue Jays, Giants, and White Sox. And I think that's about it. I knew Braves for Yankees was coming. Yep, this 2001 Leaf Limited. I think he was looking for the Mariners. I'll let him answer, though. It sounds like we have something for Orioles and Cubs for Yankees. Is that true? Is that confirmed? Orioles and Cubs Yankees confirmed. Cool. All right. So, Orioles 17 and Cubs 8 for the Yankees. I almost wrote Mike O just as a joke to see if you'd catch it and freak out. But then I was like, what if I forgot and left it that way? That might not be good. What did I do? Cubs 8, right? First initial is good. That's at least a little bit easier. So that looks right. Let's see. Cubs to MTV. Orioles to MTV. Yankees to Mike J. Got it. Okay. Cool. What's next? Anything else brewing? Looks like we had one that didn't go. Stephen H. Stephen in here? Maybe he was in here. Maybe I imagined that. Look at all the mics looking out for each other, doing all the trades today. It's awesome. I like it. Give it a couple more minutes. Let's do a 1 minute warning. Well, we have a trade possible. We'll do a 2 minute warning. Thanks, Kurt, for picking up a spot. Who else picked up a spot? I won't pay attention. I'll look at that later. There's a question about the Mariners trade possible. Is that who you wanted, Stephen? Matt P is looking to help you out with a trade if that's what you wanted. If not, we're probably calling it an opening packs. So, Stephen, you have, what did I say? Blue Jays, Giants. Where's the last one? White Sox. There's no Lou Bob in this, or Vlad. It's 2001. Just got to call that out as a reminder. This is 2001 product, so you're working with a 2001 checklist. I'm not going to lie, I'm really hoping an Ichiro is coming, whether you trade that or not. Giants for Mariners? Is that good, Matt? You good with Giants? We'll finish this trade up as long as we have a confirm there. Bonds, I don't know. I don't know if Bonds is on the checklist or not. And then if he is, I don't know if there's any Bonds autos or anything. This here. My eyes are bad, you read it. It's very fine print. And it's double-sided. Sabathia is in there. These are not in any kind of alphabetical order or anything either. They're in number order, so. Okay, so we got to confirm. Giants for M's. All right, we'll do that, and then we'll. I'm gonna say trades are closed. Okay. Let's swap those real quick. So we have Giants, which is number, where are you? Number 12. For Mariners, 14. Oh, they don't even have to move very far. 12 for 14. Nope, that's not right. Where are you, Mariners? I skipped it, didn't I? 14. There we go. Okay. Matt has Giants. Steven has Mariners. We are good. Okay. Bonds with the Giants, so maybe we'll hit something. Maybe we'll hit a Bonds out of this. That'd be good. Okay, let's do it. Let's break. Good luck, everyone. We are at 8:16. I gave myself an hour for this. I think we're going to come in under an hour on this one. We'll see. We'll see if these cards stick together or anything crazy like that. Because sometimes weird things happen. Not too bad. There's a little bit of stickiness. We got a rookie. All right, so there's Giants. Aurelia. Mike Penny For the Brewers, Tony Gwynn. For the Padres, filler card. A 10-year-old Trout auto. You think they have that? It's done in crayon. That'd be awesome. Can you imagine? Who would have the foresight? I wouldn't care about the card. I would try and find out who that person was that had the foresight to get a Trout auto in here, and then I would figure out how to hire them. Jeff Cirillo. I like that the colors match the team color. So it's a nice purple back on that one for the Rockies. There's a Mariners card. Freddie Garcia. Not the Mariners card you were looking for. So these do stick a little bit. It's not horrible, though. It's not going to damage them. Not that I can tell so far, anyway. Paul Konerko for the White Sox. I probably mentioned... Oh, that was a filler. Probably mentioned before. If there's, like, cards in here that are... If we pull an Ichiro auto that's, like, just trashed, we'll figure it out. We'll figure out a way to make it right. Because the company won't fix it. But I'll figure out something. Just for the Orioles, Willie Harris is a filler. Drop the filler. It's all right, though. For the Padres, Phil Nevin. And then Jeff Weaver for the Tigers. That one's numbered. Come back to it in a second. There's filler. Barry Zito. That might actually not be too horrible, Barry Zito. We'll do that one last. John Burkett for the Braves. Zito's the A's. And then numbered 850 out of 1,000. Which was a big deal in 2001. Jeremy Owens. Oh, and it's autographed. For the Padres spot. So there's our auto to get us going for Matt. These cards are a little thicker and they're 20 years old, so it'd be delicate putting it in here. I don't know how many cents this is worth, but we'll protect it all the same. To me, every card is a $1,000 card. Till it leaves my hands, then it's your problem. So, it's not too bad for the Padres to Matt Pink. Congrats on the first hit. Let me dismiss my allergy medicine reminder. I'm not doing that for the next 3 hours. Stick a little bit. Rusty Greer for the Rangers. And then also for the Rangers, here's the card that you would have wanted to pull out of this. A-Rod. We'll sleeve that up. I probably should have looked ahead of time. I have no idea what an A-Rod's worth. That deserves a sleeve or a top loader, but it's getting one. So as the Rangers, I don't know if that's a big deal or not. Mike O. Maybe you can look it up. Someone look it up and let us know if this is worth anything. Yeah, I have to take my allergy medicine twice a day. If I don't, I end up out of commission for a whole day. Like, can't see out of either eye. It's just a mess. And then I just have to sit in bed all day and do nothing. Cal Ripken Jr. for the Orioles. We'll top load Cal Ripken too because usually most of his cards are worth a few bucks. But we also have at least one Ripken super collector. I'm gonna say super collector in the group who would want that card probably if he doesn't have it already. Maybe he has it. Maybe it's like me and Nolan Ryan's where he has them all. Payrod, yeah. When wasn't he one of the earlier guys setting some of the bigger baseball salary records? I feel like A-Rod was. He was a big deal in his time. I remember everyone going crazy for A-Rod cards. Brian Jordan for the Braves. And then another rookie, Nick Manis for the New York Mets. Don't know who that is. Or I don't remember anyway. Moises Alou. Forgot about that name for the Astros. I have to cut every pack open. This is going to take the whole hour at this rate. Ooh, I lied. I thought we weren't going to pull any Vlad out of this. This is Vladdy's daddy. Vlad Sr. for the Expos spot. How about Chipper Jones? That's not horrible. I mean, this is his 10-year veteran card, but it's all right. For the Braves, going to Mike J. These cards are not going to go in without me cutting the sleeve. It's not going to happen. They're too thick and they're a little sticky. So as it is, it's a little difficult, but anyway. That's all right. Chipper Jones. I don't know if he's getting a top loader. We'll see if he's nice to me after the break. Filler. And then Pat Burrell for the Phillies. Here's a name I remember through the time. A couple of them. Maddox for the Braves. Piazza for the Mets. This guy, I never saw him play. Biggio for the Astros. 3 names in a row that I recognize. How about that? It's always good. We're doing the same thing with this one, too, if you guess the hit. Through all the breaks tonight, if you guess the hit, there's a prize in it. You don't have to be in the break to guess either. You could wander in off the street and guess and win something and then never claim it like Nate B or whoever that was. J.D. Drew. Mike Sweeney for the Royals. David Justice for the Yankees. Remember when David Justice was a big deal too. Filler. Everyone swore up and down Dave Justice was the cat's meow. And I'm not saying he's bad. I'm just saying he spent a ton of money on his cards back in the day. You didn't keep that money. You didn't get your money back out of it. There's a little tiny corner bump on the bottom of this rookie. Henry Mateo. They'll cut a couple $100,000 off it for the Expos. Filler card. As long as the corner bumps are on the cards that aren't worth a whole lot, then we're good. Nomar Garciaparra. Haven't seen that name in a little bit for the Red Sox. So we're looking for Chipper, Ortiz, Ichiro. Charles Johnson for the Marlins. So Marlins got a card. Sometimes that doesn't even happen. I've tried to be good about looking at the checklist and making sure it's not way lopsided, like there's not teams that have no hits at all. And all right, I'm going to have to get creative with this one. I don't want to bend the corner on the other side, so why does the corner always stay intact on these packs? There we go. So the back card, Bartolo Colon for the Indians. Jamie Maurer for the Mariners. And Rafael Palmeiro for the Rangers. Filler. How many hits in a box? I threw the box over there and I don't remember off the top of my head. I want to say it was 2, but now I just don't recall. On the, well, you can't get to the page anymore that lists it. I was going to say on the page that lists it, I usually put how many hits there are and what we're looking for in it. Javier Vasquez for the Expos spot. David Cone for the Red Sox. John Olerud for the Mariners. And then a filler. Got a lot of these filler cards today. We have 6 packs left. Well, there's at least 2 hits in a box because this one has a hit in it. Let's do these first. Troy Percival for the Angels. Look at that Angels logo. Bartolo Colon. Now you have an extra one to trade for the Indians. Nomar again for the Red Sox. That's a dupe. And then 374 out of 500. Game used bat, Sean Casey for the Reds. Red spot, that's for Mike O. Nice Sean Casey bat. It's going to be too thick for a 75. So 130 it is. I don't have any 100s. I ran out and I couldn't buy anymore. It's 130, yeah. There we go. Game used bat for Myco. Sean Casey. Congrats, Mike. I'm hoping for a little Ichiro love out of this, but you never know. You never know. Miguel Tejada for the A's. Paul O'Neill for the Yankees. If there's any cards in specific you want me to sleeve up from your team, just let me know and I'll make sure and do it. Brian Giles for the Pirates. I was like, oh, gold parallel. Nope. It's just gold because of the Pirates color. Scott Brosius for the Yankees. Forgot about that one too. There's a guy I used to watch play in Arizona. Luis Gonzalez. And a rookie for the Rockies, Jason Jennings. This rookie, and I need to go back through the other ones now. This is numbered, I think they all are. This is to 1,500, and I think they are all numbered to 1,500. This one's 1,500. This was for the Brewers, Mike Penny, numbered to 1,500. My cat's going crazy out there. I didn't even think about that. They're not all 1,500 either. This one's to 1,000. 209 out of 1,000. That was Willie Harris for the Orioles. Apologize for that, but at least I'm catching it now and going through them. 1364 out of 1,500. Nick Manis for the Mets. 1364 out of 1,500. And then, what other rookies do we have? I don't know which ones I just went through now, but they're easy to spot. Rookies are easy enough to spot because it'll say rookie on the side. This is all right. We have a minute. We'll go through them real quick. Out of 1,000, Henry Mateo for the Expos. That is 986 out of 1,000. And then, did we have one more? Or was that it? That might have been it. That was it? Okay, that's all the rookies so far, anyway. All right, so I missed that the first time through. 3 packs left. After this, next on the schedule, 9 o'clock, which we're running ahead on so far. 191 aficionado soccer will be coming up. We're running a little ahead. Andy Pettit. I happen to own a 1/1 triple auto of Pettit, Bernie Williams, and Posada. 1/1 printing plate, triple auto, triple relic from Triple Threads. If anyone's interested, I have it for sale. Anyway, it's for the Yankees. How do I turn those over? Andrew Jones for the Braves. Yeah, that probably wasn't. Probably want to keep the Braves. We have another relic coming. Carlos Delgado for the Blue Jays. And Tim Redding. Rookie material for the Astros. I did promise not to pull any Astros heat tonight. 164 out of 500 on that one. Tim Redding. So the Astros is Mike O again. Mike O has a lot of spots in this, so it's not very surprising if you see a lot of hits. Yeah, that was a great break for me. I had the Yankees again tonight, but I'm sure my phone would have blown up if I got another big hit like that. Can you imagine? Ben would just ban me if I had another huge pull from the Yankees out of 3 boxes. Those 3 boxes I got for $30 in mini, and I used a coupon. So I actually got it for probably $25, I think. Preston Wilson for the Marlins. Tampa Bay Rays, Ben Grieve. Filler card. Kurt Schilling for the Diamondbacks. I remember one time, I think it was Noir Basketball he was doing, and I don't remember what the config was. If I had a couple of teams or division or something like that, but I remember I was breaking live and people in the break told me I got some monster hits. I got a nice Cam Reddish to 99 or something. There's filler. Torrey Hunter for the Twins. Torrance Long for the Athletics. Barry Larkin for the Reds. That's it for that box. A little disappointed with that box. We could have done better. Anyway, let's recap real quick, and then I'll put these aside and we'll get into the next break a little early, I guess. Chipper Jones. Our rookies are Jason Jennings for the Rockies, Mike Penny for the Brewers, Willie Harris for the Orioles, Nick Manis for the Mets, and Henry Mateo for the Expos. All of these are 1,500 or 1,000, I think. And then we had Cal Ripken for the Orioles, A-Rod for the Rangers. We had Tim Redding, rookie material for the Astros. That's right. And then Sean Casey bat for the Reds. And then our autograph was Jeremy Owens for the Padres. Okay, that is those. We'll set these aside. And I guess we'll just leave a fairly large trade window for the next break. So next up, let me copy this list over. I think I already copied it, but I'm going to just do it anyway. Congrats everyone on those. Next up is Aficionado, which is slightly less old. It's from 2017 and it's soccer. So I got these slightly out of order in my spreadsheet. Okay. Cat's dying to come in here. And then once he gets in here, he's just going to be bored, just like the dogs. They all want to come in here because they hear me talking. I feel bad for them. But then they'll get in here and I'm not paying attention, so they'll go crazy. 198 is breaking tonight. 198 is... Oh yeah, the Heritage Miners. Yep, it's last on the list. It was scheduled for 10 Eastern. We're running a little ahead of time, but we'll get started on Aficionado anyway, just in case the trade window goes long or something like that. So, yep. Okay, what am I doing? I need my team list. We have 34 teams in this one. Some long team names too. This will be fun. Whoops, let's do this. Can hide that list since we don't need it. Put the teams up and then we'll do the random. Yeah, I hear you, Kat. I hear you. I know, it's horrible. Super bored. I get it. Cat's crazy. He gets bored and then I don't. I should play with him right now because if I don't, he'll be up at 2 in the morning bouncing off everything that makes noise. All right, cool, Mike. Thanks for jumping in. All right, so where's my list? Let's get the browser up. I'm actually going to jump into Discord and mention that we're doing these real quick. It's not what I wanted. Whatever. Sorry, Craig, I sent you a message that means absolutely nothing and is really confusing. Okay, where am I? There we go. I'm really looking for Aficionado or Heritage Miners to pull some heat tonight. We did okay in high tech, but we've got to have some real heat lying in here somewhere. Okay, cool. I just tagged soccer and said jump in the stream. So let's get the random going. New giveaway. I love this called a giveaway, but rarely actually give away anything in this. Oops. Kind of gave away. Oh, I gotta tag one other person. Hold on, I gotta tag one other person real quick. We're doing a shout out, so. Okay, so this is cw something something. 191, right? This one took a while to fill, and every time it takes a while to fill, the longer it takes to fill, half the time the heavier the hits were that came out of it. So we'll see. Unless I just jinx it, if you believe in that. Let's get this going so you guys can do some trades. It's the right list. Yep. Roll the dice. We're going 5 times. I like smaller numbers. It works. Uh-oh. Apparently I'm hungry. Maybe we'll finish the breaks early and I can eat dinner tonight. All right, good luck, everyone. Final round. Sean B is on the top spot. And Jen M on the bottom spot. Izoimg. Izoimg. I don't know what that means, what it translates to, but it is spelled EZOYMG. That's your verification code for this random. Let's hide the browser since we don't need it, and we'll put the list on the right. There we go. Cool. All right. How many we got in chat? Oh, we lost some people in chat. I know Mike J had to take off. Oh, I forgot to share the... there you go. That's better. Okay, so you can see there's a few racks in this. Matt P. Matt Pink. I don't see you in this one. I don't think you got any spots in this one. Looking again, I don't see it though. We'll give a few minutes. We'll give it a little bit longer before I call it on trades or anything because we're 15 minutes early on this one. So I want to make sure people have an opportunity. Oh, actually, there's someone else I need to tag too who's been excited for this break. Let me tag. He's on Twitter, so let me get a message out to him and make sure he sees it. George. Okay, I tagged George. I know he was excited for the break. I don't want to miss it. He's been waiting a while for this one. Okay. Anyway, all right. So I want to make sure David was available, or at least aware. He's aware he's not going to make it for this one, and his son is in this break. So Ryan W racked a spot to David D's son, Ryan, another Ryan, and oh, are you in this? So did I miss it? Maybe I missed it. Oh, I did. Sorry, you have Juventus. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Anyway, so this, I think this might be Ryan D's first break. So I racked him a spot too. I held back one spot for him. So Ryan, David's son, has Mexico and Spain. Cool. Okay, so do we have any trades brewing? There's so much like card debris dust on here. I hate it. At least we did high tech first. High tech would get all. I'd be worried about it getting scratched up. Not that it's really. I overthink it. It's not a big deal. Yeah, so I would probably, unless someone really wants it and offers you a good trade, I think Juventus is good. Who was it that moved over to Juventus? Oh, wait. Newer Juventus is good. I don't know about older Juventus who's on it. This is 2017. I don't remember who's on Juventus in 2017. But if you want an idea of who we might be looking for, here's the front of the box. Pulisic is going to be the big name in this for USA. So Justin Shanholt looks like he's in a good spot with Pulisic. If we pull any Pulisic. We'll probably have at least one in here. I opened a box of this. I had, I think, one Pulisic rookie out of it. And then Neymar Jr. is also who we're looking for. And I forget what team that is. I had to mini the heck out of this. You're going to watch my language. Ryan's going to watch later. I think Ryan is not awake right now. So he'll be watching tomorrow, I'm guessing. Okay, so I don't see anything brewing. I'm going to call it on trades. I'll call it 1 minute window. One minute warning. Just in case someone's popping in right now and trying to get a trade going. If you're still looking at teams, trying to figure out if you want to trade, say something. Because I can't see what you're doing. If I could, it would be super creepy. And I probably wouldn't tell you, to be honest. Like if I was peeping on people, I wouldn't tell them. Defies the whole point, right? Don't worry, I don't do that. That you know of. No. Probably shouldn't say stuff like that. Like the FBI is going to come knock on my door and like, someone reported that you were blah, 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 blah. Ooh. What is that about? Nothing related to card stuff. It's technology news. Okay, I don't want to bore people to death. So I'm going to start opening the box, and then if I am done opening the box and we don't have any kind of a trade offer going, then we'll move on and open the packs, and maybe we'll finish early. We are looking for George, too. And you think about like them? You think you like them? I don't know. So George has Brazil. I'm watching to make sure if George messages me back. Because this wasn't supposed to start for 10 more minutes. I know he was excited for this break. Did I open this like the worst possible way? Nope. It's apparently the way to open it. Alright, before we discard this box, we are looking for one autograph and one memorabilia. In my box, I got a 1/1 auto and a dual patch numbered. I won't throw the box over there yet. I'll leave it over here. The dual patch was numbered to like 30 or something. I don't know. It was a pretty short numbered dual patch. So I had a pretty good box for mine. All right. I'm going to say trade window's closed. Just make it official, all official like. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Good luck, everyone. I'm gonna probably spend an extra couple minutes on, you know, looking at, like, flipping the card over, looking at what team it is. I don't recognize what players are on what teams all the time. But for those who haven't seen it, since we are a little bit ahead, I'll show you the cards. This is a Lukaku for Belgium, for example. So the cards, you can kind of see it's like a metallic profile, and then the background shot is more of a matte, and the logo at the top. And then we're looking for, it's going to say artist proof on some of these, little like pen, and it says artist proof, and then there's what the back looks like. The artist proof is the parallels we're looking for in these, as opposed to like high tech that has different colors and whatever. These have artist proof, and then like bronze and gold artist proof or something like that. So anyway, there's Lukaku. I'll mention all the names off. Some people may be more familiar with who to sleeve up than I am. I think I have a fair idea though. Brozovic for FC Internacional. Patricio for Portugal. I don't remember on Patricio. I don't think it was a huge deal, but maybe that's a top load. I don't know. I don't think it's top load. Huntelaar for FC Schalke 04. Funniest team name. Then we have these inserts like Kraftwerk. We'll get a few of these, I think. Maybe 2 or 3 of them. Midfielder Ozil. I don't know. Anyway, that one I have to flip over. That's for Germany. So that's our first insert for Germany. Going to Dennis J. So in the middle of the packs, we'll have our good stuff. There's Cabela for Olympique de Marseille, and then Oxlade-Chamberlain for England. I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name, but that's how I pronounce it. And then here's our first artist proof. Philippe Anderson for SS Lazio. So the first artist proof is going to Sean B for SS Lazio. The base artist proofs are not numbered, except I think some of the insert base artist proofs are numbered. They might be. I don't remember. Anyway. This pack is a little thicker. This might be our material hit already. It is. We'll save this pack for the last. I want to have some suspense. It's a material hit. So at least if we get surprised by the auto, which I'm sure we will, watch it be in this pack, then we'll have the material to look forward to still. Ooh, we have some color. There are color artist proofs too. Okay, so we have Bonaventura for AC Milan. Conte for France. Mata for Paris Saint-Germain. And the insert is Magic Numbers, Javier Hernandez for Mexico. That's going to our new breaker, Ryan D, in the free spot that I held back for him. Congrats, Ryan D. Put that in a top loader for you from your first break. We'll do it right after this pack, actually. Theo Walcott for England. I like these Power Surge. That's for Jen. Zardes for the United States. That's for Justin Shanholt. That is a purple artist proof. So, I mean, it's kind of clear. It's very bold purple. And that is numbered 85 out of 99 on that one. On the bottom in his shirt. 85 out of 99, Zardes. for the United States. Congrats, Justin. We'll top load that. It's to under 100. You can guess on these too, even if you don't know who someone is, or guess names that I read off the box or whatever. Like who did I say? Pulisic, for example. All you have to do is type in the word Pulisic, the name Pulisic, and you're already entered to win if we hit on Pulisic. That's David's spot. Or David's son Ryan's card. All right, and then the rest of the pack was Goetze, not the Goetze you're thinking of. For Dortmund, if you don't know, don't ask. I'm not going to tell you. FC Barcelona, Iniesta. Took a second. No Messi hit yet. But if that's your guess, I will record it in my memory banks as a guess. And then I will probably forget in about 4 seconds. Do we have 2 materials? We'll save that one along with that last pack there. So we've got a couple of hits there. We're going to save them. We're going to let it linger for a minute, especially since we're ahead. We're ahead of time still, and we're already a good portion through this box. Cuadrado for Colombia. There's a Juventus. Buffon. Strootman for the Netherlands. Griezmann for Atletico de Madrid. There's a Messi. Lionel Messi Global Reach insert. For Argentina. That's for Mike O. So there you go, Mike. It doesn't count for the guessing game, but it counts for going in the mail to you. That's not horrible. Lionel Messi Global Reach. And then we have a couple more base. Coman for FC Bayern Munich. And for FC Barcelona, Neymar Jr. Who has FC Barcelona? Sean B. There you go, Sean B. Neymar Jr., you got a box cover guy. Neymar Jr. is still a good hit in newer stuff too. So that is not too bad. Congrats. Messi and Neymar in the same pack. And then an artist proof Huntelaar for FC Schalke 04. FC Schalke 04 is Maiko. The inserts and artist proofs will all get penny sleeve too. Embarrassingly, I thought I ran out of penny sleeves, but then I had some premium penny sleeves, which are just thicker, and I don't know why I'd set them aside, so that's what I think. I don't know if I used all those, and these are the new ones I just got, or not. Anyway, for Tunis, for Olympiacos. Takes me a second sometimes. Goretzka for FC Schalke 04. You guys, just wait until I rip the Bundesliga, because I can't pronounce half the team names. Robin, maybe. Casillas for Spain. That's going to Ryan. Shaqiri. I love her music. That's a artist proof insert of Global Reach. I guess the base on Global Reach are not. Oh yeah, it is numbered. Okay, it's. I forgot these are on the front. 35 out of 49. And that's for Switzerland. That's for Brad P. It's a nice short numbered insert of Xherdan Shaqiri. If we get 49 or less, I would count it as a hit for the guessing. Busquets. Sergio Busquets. How would you pronounce that? Busquets or Busquets? Or neither. It could be neither. Anyway, that's for Barcelona. That's for, how does it actually read on the back? FC Barcelona? That's right. FC Barcelona. For Sean B. A couple more base. We have Sanchez for Chile. And then Real Madrid, James Rodriguez. And then another artist proof. Toby Alderweireld. I never know how to pronounce that. For Belgium. For Brad P. Just a regular artist proof on that one. I think it would be fun to turn on... how many hits are in this box? There's a jersey in that one too. Unless they're fillers. Maybe they're fillers. Let's open this one up. Maybe I'm seeing fillers. There can't be three relic cards in here. Yeah, that's a filler. Okay. I was gonna say. So maybe these aren't all hits. Well, I guess we're starting with the global reach. Anyway, there's a filler card. Fooled me. Tony Kroos for Germany. Global reach. Got me good. Max Meyer for FC Schalke 04. Donnarumma for AC Milan. Base Montolivo for AC Milan. Ozil for Germany. Save the artist proof for last. Mehmedi for Switzerland. Lucas Moura for Paris Saint-Germain. And purple artist proof to 99. Pavone for Boca Juniors. Boca Juniors is Mike O. 24 out of 99 on that one. 24 out of 99. Pavone, purple, artist proof. I think these are the premium sleeves because they don't slide. They're thicker, so the card just feels like it doesn't slide in and is quite as easy. But they protect it more, maybe. I don't know. Anyway, congrats, Mike. We'll still save those last two packs till the end. I think one of them might be a filler, and one's a jersey or a relic. It's hard to tell. Vervati for Italy. Sturridge for England. De Rossi for Italy. Do those three last. Dembele for Dortmund, Borussia Dortmund. FC Bayern Munich, Alcantara. And then we have two inserts and an artist proof. So our inserts are Cannavaro, sorry. That's for Italy. I like the Heroes inserts. Just the color contrast is kind of cool. And then a Power Surge, Renato Sanchez for FC Bayern Munich. All right. So Italy is Mike H. FC Bayern Munich is John S. And then Jacob. Give me a second. Blaszczykowski for Poland. That's my final answer. Blaszczykowski. Artist proof for Poland. Who has Poland? Jen, you are tasked with trying to figure out how to pronounce that now. It's on you. Two packs that I haven't yet opened or started, and two that I have. Well, now it's 1 and 3. Look at that fro. Jen, I think we might have an auto. save those 2 cards for last. Those 3. Do the base first. All right. Vertonghen for Belgium. Marquinhos for Paris Saint-Germain. He doesn't have a first name. Alderweireld for Belgium, however you pronounce that. Silva for Spain. And Johnson for the United States. Okay. For the United States, Wondolowski. Chris Wondolowski for the U.S. Artist Proof. And top load Eden Hazard. Also, I don't think I've seen a Meteor insert, so that might be a little bit more rare in these packs. I won't look at the pack odds right now, but Eden Hazard Meteor insert. That's for whatever team Eden Hazard plays for. I don't know. I would have to look this one up. I have to look up who this is for. If I had a base Eden Hazard, I could tell you, but I don't know what team that is. What that team logo is. URBSFA KBVB is what it says on the logo. That helps me absolutely none, I think. Maybe Uruguay? I don't know. We'll look that up. Our autograph is Ashley Williams, 34 out of 49 for Wales at the bottom of the list for Gen MC. 34, Nolan Ryan's retired jersey number out of 49. That has no bearing on anything in this soccer break, but I thought I'd say it anyway. It is an artist proof, which is why it's numbered to 49. Belgium. Okay. So Eden Hazard would be Brad P then. Thanks, Justin. I didn't even see you sneak in. You must have crawled in when I wasn't looking. Ashley Williams for Jen. Congrats, Jen. Three packs left. We're way ahead of schedule. Way ahead of schedule. Let me send a little heads up out real quick to some people just to make sure that a few people are aware of how far ahead of schedule, because we're almost an hour ahead right now. I did not know that we're going to be that far ahead. So I'll send out a tweet. We're breaking Heritage soon. Okay. Yup. I mean, that's a good problem, I guess, but I appreciate you guys being patient for a second while I send that out. If you were in Heritage Minor League and not watching right now, you'd probably want that heads up, I'm assuming. I know I would if I was planning on being there. Sneaky. Yep. Okay. I'll tag baseball on that. People are going to get mad at me. That's all right. No one's going to get mad at me. It'll be fine. Okay, cool. Just want to get that out there so that people are aware that we're doing it. It's my tricky way of getting people in here. Hey, Evan. Welcome. We're at the tail end, almost tail end of Aficionado. 16-17 Aficionado soccer. Jesus Corona. It's not me complaining about 2020. It's just the guy's name. Jesus Corona, Mexico. Icardi for FC Internacional. Aubameyang for Dortmund. Wondolowski again for the United States. Do these couple of them last. For Boca Juniors, Bentancur. And Nani for Portugal. That's a cool like single name to have. Nani. Global reach, Diego Costa. Costa for Spain. That's going to David's son, Ryan. Right? Checking my list. Spain, yep. Via the rack. There you go, Ryan. Congrats. I think this is Ryan's first break. I think it's his first break. Brand new collector. Darlington Nagbe for the United States, artist proof. That again is for Justin. Okay. This is one of the packs that I opened and I said it might have a hit, but I think it actually is a hit in this one. Not one of these filler cards that got me on the last one. Coutinho for Brazil. I'm going to set these down, actually. So there's Coutinho for Brazil. Ashley Williams for Wales. So we just pulled the auto for Jen from Gundogan for Germany. And Koscielny for France. France. Might be the first France card. There's our hit. We have a couple more base. Mascherano for Barcelona. And Benedetto for Boca Juniors. Artist proof for Juventus. Schiellini. Or Schiellini? I don't know how to pronounce that. Schiellini, maybe? Anyway, that's for Juventus. For Matt Pink. Someone just messaged me. Nope, that's about dinner tomorrow with friends. Unrelated. So this is Benteke. I love the way these look. 81 out of 199. Christian Benteke for Belgium. So there's another one for Belgium for Brad P. Congrats, Brad. Ooh, you get the last 130 point until I get up and turn around and grab more. Now my phone's going to start pinging every 5 seconds. You know what, though? I can mute a Facebook conversation for an hour, which is what I'm going to do right now. Sorry, give me 1 sec. This will save me several seconds over the next hour. Introducing blah, blah, blah. Nope, I don't care whatever that is right now. Yeah, let's mute for 1 hour. There we go. No, I said mute. I muted it. Oh, that's other stuff coming through. Okay. Sorry, guys. Stuff is happening. I don't know what's going on. Hey, Jared, thanks for grabbing spots. Jared, I think, just saved himself $10. We'll read those later. Cool. Okay, I'm done. I promise. You guys are patiently waiting for me to get through the last pack. Just didn't want to be distracted for the next hour by messages. This looks like it's... Oh, I don't know if it's a card right in front of a hit. Oh, cool. So I tell Facebook chat to mute. And it says, sure, bro. And then just doesn't. Good job, Facebook app. Good job. So it's just going to make a bunch of noise for the next hour. Or however long they chat for. Pajaka for Croatia. This is a filler. It's not a hit. I was wrong about that. So we got our 2 hits, and that's it. Unless we get like a 1-of-1 or something. Alba for Spain. Arnautovic for Austria. Guzan for the United States. Theo Walcott for England, Global Reach. Artist Proof, Aubameyang for Borussia Dortmund. And Immobile for Lazio. I don't know if that's the right pronunciation. Lavezzi for Argentina. Really, Facebook. I said mute. Come on now. All right. That's it. Let's recap. I'm not going to recap all the artist proof and everything else, but we'll do the hits. So for Belgium, is what Justin says anyway. Eden Hazard, Meteor. Christian Benteke, also for Belgium, Authentics, numbered 81 out of 199. Diego Costa, Global Reach for Spain. That's one of Ryan's hits. Endorsements, Ashley Williams for Wales to 49. That's 34 out of 49. Purple, Artist Proof, Christian Pavone for Boca Juniors. Zerdan Shaqiri, Artist Proof Global Reach for Switzerland. 35 out of 49 on that one. Neymar Jr. Base for FC Barcelona. For Argentina, Lionel Messi, Global Reach. Magic Numbers, Javier Hernandez for Mexico. That's Ryan's other insert hit. And then for the United States, Purple to 99. 85 out of 99. Gyasi Zardes for the United States spot. Okay. So, it's Ryan's. Congrats, everyone. I was hoping we would see a Pulisic. I did not see any Pulisic in there at all, which is unfortunate, but you know, I can't guarantee anyone in any specific box. Otherwise, I would charge a bunch more money and just make $1 million if I could guarantee that stuff. Actually, you kind of can guarantee on some things, but those products cost a lot more money. Okay, so we are 45 minutes ahead still. And we're about to jump into Heritage. So, let's do. I just messaged Discord. Twitter already got a notification, and probably a little bit less visibility about it. That we're doing something. I'll pull out some 130s. We're gonna use one. I'm sure of it. While we're buying time, I can reach them. They're just over my head. Okay. Ooh. Don't want to knock that over. Who's with me still? We're gonna guess. Play some guessing. And I'll tell you what, Jaron Duran would be my guess if I was guessing in anything right now. We pulled out of the 6 box, we pulled 3 autos for Jaron Duran. 3. And a material. 3 autographs and a material. And one of the autos was the scratch-off book auto. Anyway, let's back these up. Back it up. Lots of filler cards. I'm actually swimming in these now. I might have to like insert them to help keep cards from getting bent, or I don't know what. I don't know what I'll do with them. Maybe I'll get creative. Holmes still here. Cool. I appreciate you guys sticking around. Ben's probably pulling magical fire, exploding fireworks and stuff around every one of his hits. He pulls some amazing stuff. So I'm fighting against his stream for traffic tonight. That's all right. This is the last break of the night, and then I get to eat some dinner and catch up on my hits from his breaks. Hopefully I got a few. Okay, so here we are. We have Mike's here too. One of the Mikes. This is the last thing of the night. cw198. Tops Heritage Miners or Heritage Hops Miners. Whatever you prefer. We're gonna random first. I don't know. It depends on your attitude. I mean, so far I don't want you to leave. You seem like you're pretty decent tonight. Not versus other nights or anything. I'm just kind of talking myself into a corner for no reason. All right, so let's get the teams right first, and then we'll hide this list, and then we'll pull up the browser in a second here. Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to paste the other list into my spreadsheet. So let me do that before I move on. I always forget that. I gotta capture this. I always almost forget it, I should say. So let me capture that real quick. That was 191. There you are. Paste, good. Always paste in 10 point. I don't understand. What I also don't understand is why I let that bother me. Can fix it later. Okay, so let's show you guys the browser. Oh, if there's anyone new in any of the breaks, raise your hand. Send me a DM. Tell me who you collect, what team or a player you PC. I have my reasons. Okay, here we go. cw198. We're finally in the 200s now. I don't know when I started counting. I didn't used to count, so we've done more than 200 breaks, but anyway. So spot random. Here are our people, our spot holders. Okay, 30 spot holders. We're gonna roll the dice. What did we roll? 7 times. Wow, that was a good guess by me. I wasn't even trying to guess. Here we go. Let's see what we get. Boom, bang, bop, boom, random. Good luck, everyone. Daryl on top, Daryl on bottom. We're in a Daryl sandwich. And the verification code is to Lord. Oh no, that's an I. T-Ord. I believe that's an I. T-E-I-O-R-D. T-E-I-O-R-D. Okay. That's your verification code if you are ever in question of the random that was just run. You can go to random.org, punch that in, and well, look at all these emojis. You guys make me happy. Okay. Let's put the list up. Or I'm going to see some wildly different emojis I don't want to see, I'm sure. Boom. There we go. Okay. There's your list. Trades are open. We're a half an hour ahead of schedule. I make no apologies. I'm happy about that. cw198 trades open. I can't type. I typed trades opens. I don't English much, my bad. All right, let me catch up on chat while you guys are figuring out what kind of trades you want to make. Daryl's looking for the Mariners, as always. I'm not ripping dinner live. I'll do that in private. Nobody wants to see that. There's actually my day job. There's a Zoom meeting etiquette, which I'm sure is happening for a lot of people right now. And it includes like don't eat while in a meeting. There's always someone on the meeting who's eating. It's the same person too. Like she takes her lunch during that meeting and then just eats during the meeting. So it's fun. Not that I care. As long as I can understand what someone's saying. Okie doke. Yeah, we do have Wit in this, so, you know, you might trade Mariners for Royals, but Mariners has Julio Rodriguez and Jared Kelenic, so... what's going? We got something going here? Twins available, Yankees available for Mariners only. Hey, Connie. Welcome. Welcome. Good to have you in this. Good to have you in this. I'll say it slower so it's actually understandable. Chris H is, I don't know if he's here or not. Royals for Jays. Okay, so Mike O and Chris E say Royals for Jays and confirmed. Let's do it. Let me swap those up. Ooh, Jays are 4. Royals are 26. It's funny, like, I know and trust all you guys. I still look at the names to make sure it's like, because someone could be mistaken, like, think they had the team, read it wrong or whatever, and be trading away a team that's not theirs. So I was double check anyway. Oh, actually, I'm going to grab the whole thing. Where are you, Royals? 26. So happy the number. I used to not like the numbers in here, but now it makes me happy because it's a lot easier for me to swap these. 4 up there. All right, good. That one's done. Going back to chat. What do we have going? Anything else? I hope you both hit something big. Maybe a J-Rod and a Bobby. A damn it, Bobby. Anything brewing? I'm going to pop over while we're sitting here to Discord and make sure no one's saying, hey, I can't make it or whatever. I don't see any messages. Although I think people know too to DM me if I'm in the middle of a stream. All right, so we'll do like a 60-second warning. I think the delay is like 10 seconds. How can I not get over to chat? There we go. "60-second warning. I may not count to 60 if I don't see anything soon. I reserve the right to say trades closed at 30 seconds. Or 62 seconds. 48 minutes. I'm not going to do that, though. We will start opening them. Can't see what's in them. Like Stadium Club, the box loaders, you could see right through the box loader pack. I don't want to bend that. That was always fun. So if you ever buy like a 2019 Stadium Club, I think it was 2019, buy a 2019 Stadium Club unopened box loader pack, the person selling it damn well knows what's in it. If they don't, they weren't looking. But they should probably know. So don't buy into it if they're like, oh, it could be $1 million card. Ooh, maybe something. Interest, Twins for White Sox. So you can tag people that are in it, and that's the fastest way to get your trade going. They may not see what you're saying, but not like we have a lot of chatter going. So that's for Connie. What do you think, Connie? But some people may not be able to see clearly what team they have. Connie was in here. I saw Connie message just a second ago. We're looking for Steven wants to do Twins for White Sox. Twins for White Sox. That's a rough trade. I won't open that yet. We'll give it just another few seconds here. If we don't see a response, I'm going to call it then. Oh, good, a Facebook message that was supposed to mute. Actually, now I can mess with that. Mute. I want to mute it. You know what I did? I hit 1 hour and I never hit OK. There we go. Huh. Cards, D-backs or Giants? Yeah, there's absolutely Troy D-backs, Giant. Troy collects Giants, I believe. Mayor, I believe, is for D-backs. And there's a few people who collect the Cardinals too. All right, we're calling on the trades. I don't see Connie responding, so let's call it. Yep. Yeah, you're gonna have to trade after the fact. There's not many people in here right now. I think Connie disappeared. Okay, I'm calling it. Trades are closed. Let's do this. Let's do it. We did have one trade. I'm gonna copy that over before I forget. Yeah, we're guessing hits all night. Thanks for reminding. Yep, absolutely. Anything numbered... We're not going to hit a lot of 25s. Anything numbered to 100 or less, or an auto. Let's see. I'm not going to say short prints because there's only a few of them. And it's too easy to guess. But variation. So missing signature, those kind of variations. Anything numbered 50 or less. Any auto or relic. Any of the hits. Let me just paste my list over so I don't lose sight of it. Lose track of what we did after the random. Okay. There we go. All right, we're guessing Joey Bart, Joe Adele. Cool. Last year I pulled a Joey Bart auto to 50 out of this. Should we do the box topper first? Let's do that first. Let's do it. I hate these. I really, really hate these. There's no good way to ship them. Or, well, they're easy to ship. But there's no good way to protect them in shipping. No easy way. Royce Lewis. Someone remind me. I don't have my cheat sheet. That's what I forgot, my cheat sheet. Let me pull up my cheat sheet real quick. I'm just going to say cheat sheet 3 or 4 more times. Royce Lewis is, does it say the team on the back here? It doesn't. Does it? No, I don't think. I don't remember. I want to say like Royals or something, but I don't remember. Twins? Cool, I was way off. Okay, so if you guys still want to trade, it's up to you. This is a Twins box loader, though. So, Connie, if you want to trade and automatically know that you'll get a box loader, that's between you and Steven. If you guys want to do it, we can do it before I open anything else. If you both say confirmed, that'll be good enough. If not, I'm going to open this other pack. Yeah, actually, if you don't want to do it, please say no also, so I'm not sitting here drooling on my keyboard. Steven's still good for it if you want to do a trade. This will automatically be yours if you want to do that trade. I'm not saying it's the best trade or the worst trade or even or anything. I'm just saying this is going to be your card if you do it. Yeah, okay. I see 2 confirms. I'm good. All right, we'll swap that team real quick. Thanks for the patience, everyone. I'm going to actually swap it in my spreadsheet first. Wrong spreadsheet. Let me go over to the right one. Okay. So we're taking that. Whoops, hold on. I cannot type. Okay, we're taking that. And we're putting it. What did we just trade? Twins for Royals, right? No, not Royals. White Sox. There we go. Okay. It's done behind the scenes in my spreadsheet. Let me get my cheat sheet back up so I can reference it. Boom. I'll make it bigger so I can actually see it. And then I'll swap it on the thing too. How come you won't zoom in? There we go. Okay. You guys have no idea what I'm doing, and that's fine. I'm just kind of doing stuff behind the scenes so I can see my cheat sheet. Okay, going back now to this list. Let's update it here. We're swapping these two right next to each other. 29 for 28. Easy enough. Right? Does that look good? Twins for White Sox. All right, here we go. In the nick of time. All right. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. These are a pain to sort, but I think I got it figured out last time to be a little easier. Jumbo Shrimp, Lewin Diaz, Hunter Green. I'm not going to read off the team names. They're easy enough to see. Johan Duran, Brett Batty, Sam Huff, Tanaj Thomas, Evan White. The ones I'm setting down, I'll probably penny sleeve. Ryan Rollison, just because I remember they were at least, I don't know if they still are, but they at least were names that I like to see. Oh, and we're looking for, it's real easy to miss an autograph too. So we're looking for autograph issue at the bottom. Cards like this one that are just slightly bigger, which is a short print, that Brett Batty. He's a short print. I'll just top load him now since he's going in a top loader anyway. These premium sleeves are going to be premium pain in the butt. They're thicker, which I guess is better, but they're not better for getting cards into. Anyway, this is a number 200 or higher is short print. Short print for the Cyclones. Cyclones going to the Mets, right? Ooh, I remembered that one. To the Mets spot. So there's a short print for the Mets. You can tell the short prints because they'll be a different size from the rest of the cards. Don't thank me. Thank everyone else who's watching now and after the fact who had to wait. Not that it was a long wait, but you know what I mean, for just being patient with it and everything. Which one's the short print? Bart. Joey Bart, short print. Flying Squirrels is Giant spot, I believe. Right? Yeah, that's Giant spot. Nice SP for the Giant spot. So that's for Chris. Bajarski, Cabello, Avellino. I'm going to set these aside right now because I'll have to look them up separate. Parker Meadows, Rocchio, Jonathan India, Julio Rod. J-Rod has made an appearance. I always forget, J-Rod's not a short print, but anyway. J-Rod for the Nuts, a.k.a. the Mariners. That's for Chris H. Sorry, Daryl. Not for the guessing, they don't, because they're too easy to guess. But for me top loading them, they count as hits. I top load all the short prints for sure. But I wouldn't count them as guesses because it's way too easy. If you said, I can't even think of one right now, but if you looked at the checklist and looked at all the short prints, you could very easily just guess one. It's not hard. PCL card, I'll put right there. That's fine. No short prints in that pack. Stolen base leaders. So the way these work too is there's 3 people, usually 3 different teams. If there's 2 or 3 of these cards, I'll try and split them up between the teams as evenly as I possibly can. It's not possible to get them all 100% even, but I will try. So that one's Heath, Lee, and Fargus. Stolen base leaders. Gunnar Henderson. RBI leaders, which is Martin, Rojas, and Castro. Valera. Sanford. Christian Robinson. Gilberto Jimenez. And then we already saw Henderson. Keep those separate. I keep these separate too so I can actually separate them out between teams as evenly as possible. And then Jacob Amaya, and we learned from the first break that you have to look in all of these because they could have an autograph. Anyway, scratch off Jacob Amaya for some team. I can't remember off the top of my head. It would take me a minute to look that up. So if someone has the checklist in front of them and wants to shout that one out, Jacob Amaya. I'll probably just get it wrong again, so I'm not going to guess. There's a short print in the middle of that pack, too. That was a short print, yep. Oliva, Tyler Freeman, Singer, Lugo, Laser, Brewer, and Arovis Martinez. Our short print is Jeter Downs. Oh, I always forget. I need to be looking, make sure I don't have any variations. And there's certain people that, there's a list of certain people that have variations. I threw away that list. It's none of these. But we'll check the ones when I come across one. I think Julio Rodriguez was one. I don't think any of these had variations. Meadows, Rocchio, India. I think India did. Hunter Green. I don't think that did either. Anyway, we'll try and check as we go, just to make sure. We did run across one variation in the last one, missing signature. Jeter Downs. That is a short print for the Drillers. That's the Dodgers. I kind of guessed that, but then I got all. Now I'm second guessing myself because I was wrong last time. Anyway, that SP is Dodgers is Dennis J. I'm going to run out of top loaders. I have more right next to me. You can tell the variations. The variations will count as hits if we come up on one of those. It'll say it on the back. There's a Mountcastle. Vavra. Peguero. Jackson. Olivares. Cavaco. I don't think he had a variation. Potts. And Liberatore. There's a, I want to call it a highlights card, but that's not really what it is. I think we have a auto or jersey. Come on out. There you go. Ooh, Guy Smiley. We got Guy Smiley in here. Kenan Smith, Cal Raleigh, Game 3 Bradley Zimmer. Guy Smiley, Andre Jimenez, Daniel Johnson, and pitching leaders, File, Campbell, and Lowther. That we looked at, which goes there. And then our jersey is Jared Kalenic. If I'm not mistaken, that's Mariners. Sorry to throw salt in the wound, Daryl. But that's going to be a Mariners hit. That's not going to fit in there. Kalenic for the Mariners, unless I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. So that's going to be for, if that's correct, that's Chris Hewitt. Or Hughes. I don't remember. H-U-W. Now I sound silly because I don't remember. Anyway, Travelers. We could actually just look. Yeah, Mariners. Congrats, Chris H. So there's our first hit. And we're looking for an autograph now. I want to be that guy that rips these open with his teeth. So weird. I don't care if you're watching if you're him. That's weird, dude. Don't do that. CJ Abrams, scratch off. For, I believe, the Padres spot for MTV Mike. Then we got Andy Pages, Holsizer, Matos, I almost said Mateos, Vargas, Malone, Stott, and Wallner. Gabriel Rodriguez, Brent Rooker, Rutledge, Glenn Allen Hill Jr., Leedy Tavares, Tristan McKenzie, Peyton Burdick, and Lavarnway. Every once in a while, one of these packs will have a card that oddly has damage on the side of the card. You can probably see it a little bit there. That is not my doing. Why is autofocus on? One second. I don't know why it's not working now. I forget what the command is. I'm not going to mess with it. We'll leave it alone. Clearly, Blake Walston. Batting leaders, Vargas, Abrams, and Rhea. Bukauskas, Ronnie Mauricio. Grayson Rodriguez, and Chris Bubick. Batting leaders goes over there. And then this is a bazooka test, I think these are called. Bobby Witt. Damn it, Bobby. Bobby Witt Jr. They hide an autograph in that one somehow, too. That'd be funny. Diamond Dave. Hello. Welcome. You missed the soccer break. But, you know, you can always go back and watch it. Bobby Witt. There you go, Chris, via the trade. Quinn Priester. Game 3, Anderson Franco. Bryce Ball. Here's one of those entry cards. I'm surprised it's the only one we've seen so far. To play with the Iron Pigs. I'm going to go play with them. Brent Honeywell. Trevor Larnach. Logan Gilbert. And Louis Campusano. Nothing special out of that pack. Cody Hoyce. Riley Green. When I'm flipping them over, it's because I don't remember if that person is one of the people that could have a variation card in some. It's just the easy way to find out. Lodolo. That is an autograph. Matthew Allen. I don't know why I looked at the back one. Adames. Victor Mesa. And Sigma. Okay, move that. And our autograph is some guy I've never heard of. Ethan Lindo. Lindo? Ethan Lindo. I don't know what team this is. It says it at the top, Threshers. You guys are like, I know what team it is. Silly. Threshers is the Phillies. So that's going to Jen. Congrats, Jen. On another auto out of this. I think she got an auto before. We could have a box with an extra autograph in it. We'll see. Corbin Carroll, Mateo, Kowar, Strumpf. This guy tried to fall out of my hand. Riley Green. Innings leaders, Parsons, Kingham, Robles, Martin, and Josiah Gray. Whitecaps is the Tigers. I should know that one. So Riley Green goes to the Tiger spot. It's for Chris H. Yeah, we do have another one in there. Deal Hall, Brian Mata, Bryce Terang, Shane Boz, Owen Miller, Daniel Espino, Cameron Meisner. Mackenzie Gore for the Sod Poodles, a.k.a. Padres. Right? That one feels weird. No, this one feels weird now too. Maybe I'm just weird. I think it's just me. I always do that. Let my brain get tricked into thinking that's something. Although that is a short print, not that one. Forest? No. Which one's a short print? Could swear I felt a short print in there. There is. Riley Green is oversized. It's not a short print. It's a variation. Wow. Okay, so I guess that's the other way to find variations. They're also slightly larger, like short prints. I didn't know that. Taylor Trammell. There's Tariq Skubal for the Tigers. Victor Mesa Jr. Forrest Whitley. They're not going to have two variations in the same pack. I don't know what I'm looking. Forrest Whitley. Bobby Doblik. Brocco. Hudson Head. And our variation is an image variation of Riley Green for the Tigers spot. That's for Jen. I think Jen got the other variation that I pulled. So at the top you can see it right above his photo. It says image, which means that is an image variation. Did anyone guess Riley Green? Did we have a hit there? I don't think anyone guessed Ethan Lindau for the auto. Or who was our jersey? Jared Kalenic? Did anyone guess Kalenic? Anyway, congrats, Jen. Nice image variation. I don't remember what the run is on those, but this is only the second variation that we've seen out of a whole case. The first image variation, we saw one image variation, one missing autograph. So that was, did I say Jen? That's the Tigers. That's Chris Hugh. Sorry, that's Chris H, not Jen. My bad. Balazovic, Tim Tebow, Luis Garcia. Actually, yeah, no, there's a short print. Luis Garcia, Clark Schmidt, Miguel Geraldo, Kyle Isbell, and Diaz. And then runs leaders Martin, Hernandez, Geddes. 3 packs left. Yeah, we'll be done. We'll be done with the first box. And then I'll put my bid on this eBay auction. I'm stocking something on eBay. It's ending soon. If I... will I bid on that? Yeah, I'm going to bid on that. It's still within my price. Okay. Bilak, Drew Waters, Chisholm, Toglia, Levine, Alvarez, Kloffenstein. And a scratch off, Brady McConnell. Almost guarantee it's not auto, but I'll look anyway. Brady McConnell. I don't remember what team he's plays for. If it's critical, maybe someone can look it up, but I don't know that it's going to be. Here's an Iron Pigs entry. And here's, again, a little damage to one of the cards. It's going to be the Spencer Howard. Took a little damage on the side at some point. Luis Castro, Rojas, and Geddes for the runs leaders. Hunter Bishop, Matt Manning, Gabriel Cancel, Spencer Howard, Brendan Doyle, Brock Deathridge. Iron Pigs entry. And then the last pack of this first box that I said smelled funny. Tasted funny? Sounded funny. No, it felt funny. That's right. Felt funny because of the scratch off, which weirdly is all sorts of not cool on the front. I'll show it a little closer in a second. Vidal Brujan. Then we have... Oh, I don't think any of these are short prints. No. Tommy Henry, Alec Boehm, Ezekiel Duran. That's the other Duran, the other half of Duran. Paredes. Actually, there's 3 Durans in this. Duran. Bryce Wilson, CJ Chatham. Brujan. And then this scratch off. It looks like during the printing process or something, it got some of the scratch off stuff on the front. Anyway, that's Louis Patino. All right, let's get into box 2. This is the break that's actually going to take a little bit longer. We're finally at 10 o'clock now when this break was scheduled to start. So we might actually end on time. Royals. Okay. So I just slammed the camera. Did you feel like you were in a mosh pit for a second there? Is that good? Sure. Sure, why not? That works. Let's open this first before I dump all the packs. I got 11 minutes left. Stupid bid went up $10 already. Speaking of Duran, Jaron Duran, That is for, if I'm not mistaken, the Red Sox spot for Connie. Duran the man. So yeah, if I'm correct, that's gonna be for Connie. Congrats, Jaron Duran's a nice one to hit on that. Empty box. Throw the empty box. Spin the packs. All right, good luck again, everyone. Box 2. I'm a little distracted. I'm watching this auction. If it goes too high, I'm gonna have to just not do it, but we'll see. You are short print. Yep. Okay. Strikeout leaders: Bubic, Ryan, Joe Ryan, and Tariq Skubal. I think that's the first time I've seen that card. Sanchez, Nova, Garcia, Contreras, Stevenson, Casas. Our short print is Andrew Vaughn. Andrew Vaughn for the dash. It's the White Sox via the trade. Andrew Vaughn. Congrats, Steven. There's your Vaughn you wanted. You're looking for Vaughn. It's not an autograph. Not a real one anyway. But it is an SP. So congrats. Now who are we pulling for Connie? For the Twins. We need a hit for Connie. Let's even it out. Even that trade. Shane McClanahan, Ryan Weathers, Bobby Bradley Game 1, Miguel Vargas, saves leaders, Eckelman, Ratliff, and Greep, Marquez, and Greg Jones. And then we have a scratch off here, which is Adley. Adley scratch off. Is there an autograph in there? No. Sadly, no autograph. But Adley for the Orioles spot. Yeah, Kirilloff and Royce Lewis. That's right. Okay. Something in this one, too. What are you? Is it a short print? Yeah, I guess it's just a short print. All right. Pages. Holsizer. Matos. Mountcastle. Malone. Stott. And Wallner. And then our short print in this one is for the Cardinals, Nolan Gorman. I'm going to run out of penny sleeves. To grab more in a second. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals going to Chris E. There you go, Chris. Another short print for our stack here. For anyone just joining, we're in box 2 of 3. And I have 6 minutes left on the auction that I'm watching. Sixto, Montero, Muller, Iron Pigs. This is the River Cats championship card. I don't need to set that one aside because it has a team on the front. Austin Beck, ERA leaders, Markland, Gudino, and Ober, and Daz Cameron. The stack's getting tall. Move this stack back here. Some Sometimes the pack just doesn't want to do it. Anything huge in Ben's stream tonight? Quinn Priester, Quinn Priester, with an R in there. Anderson Franco, Bryce Ball, JJ Baudet. That's a short print, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Brent Honeywell, Larnick, Logan Gilbert, Campasano. So Blade is a short print for the Hammerheads. Some Marlins. I had to double check just to be sure. Getting hungry, guys. I'm gonna stop right here and go eat dinner. I'll be back in 45 minutes. You guys will wait, right? Marlins spot. It's Dennis J. Congrats, Dennis. We're gonna consolidate all these to 2 piles. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just kidding. If you believe me, then that's your fault. That's what I'll say. Yeah, that guy again. Keeper Ruiz, Estevan Florial, Monte Harrison, Cole Wynn, Michael Bush, Arias Volpe. Penny sleeve Volpe, at least. And this guy again. Andrew Vaughn for you. I know you're excited about Andrew Vaughn, so I'm going to top load him. That's not to say I'm not top loading some of the other ones, but this one I'll top load right now for you. So you got doubled up on Vaughn, at least. It's a Nolan Ryan option. Go figure, right? It's got 3 minutes left. 3.5 minutes. Whoa. Ooh, it's climbing dangerously higher than... It's not quite over my limit, but it's getting up there. Anderson, Carlson, Adams, Amaya, Herrera. I need to be checking these for autos too. Herrera, Seth Beer, Alec Manoah, and Josh Lowe. That auction's going to go over more than it's going to be more than I want to pay. Actually, I don't know why I'm watching. I just put my bid in right now. But I'll wait a second. It's not an auto, right? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. Khalil Lee, Blake Walston, batting leaders Vargas, Abrams, and Rhea. Bukauskas, Rodriguez, Bubic. That was Grayson Rodriguez, by the way, and Vargas. And we have a redemption. So, we'll look at who this is going to. Chris E. This is your redemption for the Giants spot. Hunter Bishop, Real One Blue Border Parallel Auto. Does anyone know what the Blue Border Parallel are? If you can probably find one on eBay to see what they're numbered to, but nice. Now an auto, please. Well, there's an auto. Not a Vaughn auto. Not for you either. This one's for Chris E. Chris E. For the Salem Kaiser Volcanoes, a.k.a. Giants. Hunter Bishop. There you go. Guys, I let it get to the last 5 or 10 seconds, and then I put my bid in. A little bit more time when I'm doing a mobile. just because it's on mobile and it's weird. That is folded weird. Maybe there's an auto in there. Ashby, Kessinger, Cruz. That would be weird if we got 2 autos in a box, but it's happened. Kirby, Royce Lewis, Sherton Apostle, and Braden Shoemake. That's super close to my limit. I don't know if I can do it. Let's look at this first. Skubal. Not an autograph, just a really poorly folded scratch-off card for Tariq Skubal for the Tigers spot. I'm going to bid anyway. It'll be like $5 over what I want. Let's see what happens. Well, I just pissed someone else off because I'm not bidding higher than that. Oh well. I shot my shot and I missed. It's no big deal. It's not like a 1 of 1 or anything. I don't have to have it. It's more than I'm willing to spend on it. So, no biggie. No biggie. Just saved myself $80. Corbin Carroll, Mateo, Kowar, Strumpf, Diaz, innings leaders Parsons, Kingham, and Robles. Martin and Gray. Corbin wasn't one. Okay. So, yay. I saved myself a couple dollars. That's sweet. I'm going to just spend it again somewhere else. So, whatever. Next thing I'm watching doesn't end for 3 hours. I'm going to close that. Pay attention to you guys instead. Tebow, Garcia, Clark Schmidt, Kloffenstein, Geraldo, Rivera, Isbell, home run leaders Martin, Hernandez, and Geddes. Scratch off is Francisco Alvarez and is just a scratch off, not an autograph. Does anyone know what that Hunter Bishop is? I already spent too much time looking at eBay during my break. What I should say? Does anyone know what the blue parallel autograph is numbered to? I think blue are numbered to 99 or something like that. The base cards. I don't know what the parallel are numbered to. What the autos are numbered to. Forrest Whitley, Cody Hoyce, Riley Green. All of these I think could be, but they're probably not. Lodolo, Christian Adames, Victor Mesa, Sigma, Ronnie Mauricio. Yeah, if there's one way to distract me during a break, it's a Nolan Ryan auction or a Ratty Telez auction for something rare. That's just an entry card. All right, so Nick Heath, Clearly, and Fargas, stolen base leaders. Henderson, RBI leaders, Martin, Rojas, Castro. Valera, Sanford, Christian Robinson, Gilberto Jimenez. And then this was an entry card for the Iron Pigs. There is a Bazooka Test. Taylor Trammell, Tariq Skubal, Victor Mesa Jr. Actually, I know if they're variations. I don't have to look at the back. Victor Mesa Jr., Bobby Dalbeck, Bracco, Hudson Head, Matthew Allen. And our Bazooka Test is Tim Tebow for the Mets. Did we pull just one hit so far out of this? Right? Because they don't count short prints as hits. So yeah, I think we just have the one hit out of this box so far. That's not a hit. Well, I don't know. It could be. We'll see. Okay. Diaz, Green, Yohan Duran, Sam Huff, Tanaj Thomas, Evan White, Ryan Rollison. And then we have a scratch off Riley Green. Is it a scratch off? Yes, it is. 3 packs left. One of these has to have a relic in it. A relic or a relic auto. It's not this one. It's not this pack. This pack, oh, that is butchered. Ugh. That Lilac is just destroyed on the corner. If I pulled that out of a pack, I would throw it away. Yeah. Sorry, Express. Is Express Rangers? It makes me think it should be because of Nolan Ryan, the Express. Drew Waters. Chisholm. Balzovic. Toglia. Levine. Alvarez. That's just unfortunate. The bend on that corner is just horrible. At least it's not your Vaughn. And then we have a bazooka test, Nolan Gorman. I think I just called these minis until I was looking at the spreadsheet the other day. Nolan Gorman for the Cardinals. Cardinals spot going to Chrissy. This one is not our hit unless it's an autograph. Brendan Marsh, Brian Hayes, Wander Franco. It is an autograph, so we got 2 autographs. Marco Luciano, Alex Kirilloff, Daniel Lynch, Mark Vientos. Our autograph is for the Chukars, which I believe is the Braves. No, Royals. Why did I think Braves? I got them under the Royals. Grant Gambrell for the Royals spot via the trade to Chrissy. Chris, taking them home tonight. Back-to-back autographs out of this box. Out of box 2. You ran me clean out of top loaders, Chris. I'm going to blame you for it. I'm going to run out of penny sleeves too. But we'll see how many we need. I mean, I'll need them later, but during the break. I hate the static cling on the top loader wrappers. Okay, last pack. What kind of fire is in this pack? That's alright, I have another case and a half here. Unless people buy them up, then I won't have that many. Oh, we have a parallel. I was waiting for one of those. Geraldo Perdomo, Hankins, Richardson, Woods Richardson, Swaggerty, Ramos, Davis, and Naylor. And the parallel is for the Jumbo Shrimp, Cabrera. That's for the Marlins spot for Dennis. These are numbered to 50. This one's 22 out of 50 on the back. Congrats, Dennis. It's the first white parallel we've seen out of 2 boxes. I don't like that. Cut it weird. I mentioned in the last break, if you don't cut it right, you end up with like a weird jagged piece, and it could do worse for the card than cutting it at all, or not cutting it at all. Anyway, congrats, Dennis. A couple good hits for him. Did we have any hit guesses? I wasn't really paying attention. I don't think we have, though. The way to win at this game, by the way. 3-box hockey? No. That's got a ways to fill, I think. Unless someone's doing something that I didn't see. It's got a little ways to fill. And on top of that, it has to get here. I just ordered them the other night. So it still has to ship. Usually it takes a couple of 2-3 days to fill. And David Allen Card World is where I bought it. And they ship pretty quick, so. Bobby Witt Jr. rhymes with hit for the Royals spot. For Chris. Chris, you're taking some cards home tonight. There you go. Congrats, Chris. Chris E. So, Nate, I have a question for you. Did you win a pack in this guessing game that we do and then never get it from me? Because I had a Nate. I think it was a Nate B is what I wrote on the pack. And for a couple months, I tried to find out who it was and get an address, and I couldn't get any responses. So I ended up just giving it away to someone in a break. But if that was you, we'll get you another pack. Just got to DM me so I have your address, is all. Box topper is a hit, sure. Who guessed wit? I would count that. Yeah, who guessed wit? Nathan, we're looking at breaking that probably Tuesday, if I had to guess. I would say if it fills, if we can fill it by Tuesday, it'll break Tuesday. Yeah, okay. So my Twitter handle is at the top of the screen. CW Breaks. Just remind me, or we'll open a pack for you at the end of this. After this box, we'll open another pack. And then just make sure and DM me right now with your email, or DM me so I can find you and get your address. And I'll make sure you get your pack. Cool? Okay. Cole win, and then we'll open a pack right now. After this box is done. Cole win, Sixto Sanchez, Montero, I need to slow down. Rivercats, Austin Beck, ERA leaders Markland, Ober, and Gudino, and Daz Cameron. And then we had a Josh Young for the Rangers Club. Right? I believe that's Rangers. Crawdads going to the Rangers, I believe. Short print. Number 203. Chris E picked wit, so you get to double up and get a... Chris, you want to do a free pack or a... Hold on, that Rangers one's going to Jen. A free pack, or you can do a $5 break credit. Your choice. I'll give you the same choice, Nathan. $5 break credit or a free pack. Free pack out of something that I have back here. And if you're paying attention to recent breaks, you probably already know what's in there. Miguel Amaya, Keibert Ruiz, Estevan Florio, Monte Harrison, Michael Bush, Gabriel Arias, Anthony Volpe. And a scratch off, Xavier Edwards. Up and comer. And it is just a scratch off. So let me know what you guys want to do. Free pack or credit, either way. There's a short print. Forrest Whitley, Cody Hoyce, Riley Green, Lodolo, Matthew Allen, Christian Adames, and Victor Mesa. Our short print is CJ Abrams. Padres. Oh, I had to look that up. For the Padres, CJ Abrams short print. How did I, what happened? Did I hide the list? Hold on. What just happened? There's the list. I don't know what I did. Hold on. I don't know why I can't see the list of names now. Sorry guys, 1 second. I don't know what I did here. I've got the list in front of me. It's just not showing up on the screen. You guys probably can't see it if my program's working right. Huh. What did I do? It's frame. I've got an extra frame in here somewhere. I need to Can I undo? Can I just do undo? No. No undo. Yeah, I have no idea what I did. I vanished the list. What? What is going on? Give me a second, guys. Let's unlock this for a second. All right, bear with me a second. I'm moving stuff around. There we go. I don't know what happened here. I made it full screen or something. Okay, let me fix this real quick. A little behind the scenes of my madness here. I'm going to do that so I can move it over here. Okay, give me a second. I'm going to get this fixed up. Weird. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. But we'll get it. Alright, that's probably close enough. I mean, we kind of know who's there. I'll fix it up proper like later. What did I just move? Okay. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Let me lock that again. I don't know how. So I can lock and unlock stuff, and somehow I unlocked it and then moved it with just a keyboard command. Weird. Anyway, CJ Abrams. That was for the Padres spot, which is for Mike. So strange. Short print or something there. Yeah, short print. Balazovic, Tebow, Garcia, Geraldo, Isbell, home run leaders with Martin, Hernandez, and Geddes. And Yusniel Diaz. And then Shea Langoliers for the Braves, which goes to the Braves. There's a short print. This is why short prints don't count as guesses, because there's so many of them, and all you have to do is look at the 20 or so cards. I think it's 20 cards that are last in the checklist and throw those out as guesses. I need to move these cards. Who messaged me? Oh, good. Expected delivery, blah, blah, something. All right, Nate, we'll do a random pack for you. And Chris E., what are you doing for your hit guess? Did you say already? Oh, that's a hit right there. That's a good hit, too. Yohan Duran, Taylor Trammell, Tariq Skubal, Victor Mesa Jr., Aaron Bracco, and Hudson Head. Did anyone guess this one? Wander Franco and its short print to 50. 11 of 50 on that one. Wander Franco. For the Stone Crabs, of course. Which is the Rays, obviously. Very nice. That'll go in a 75, won't it? Yeah. All right, who's the Rays? Dennis J. Hitting the Wander Franco jersey. Clubhouse Collection jersey. 11 of 50. Numbered 11 of 50 on that one. Congrats, Dennis. It's a nice hit. It's a nice hit. I like it. I'm a little bit numbed after the hits that Ben pulled for me. So. Excuse me not getting too excited, I guess. But oh, look at that. Follow it up with a Wander Franco base card. We'll just keep them together. Even though it's not a short print or anything. I top load the Wander Francos still. Someone said they thought he was getting called up because they saw a jersey that he gotten, but then there was some back and forth about that, whether that really meant that. Bilac, Drew Waters, Chisholm, Toglia, Levine, Alvarez, Kloffenstein. All right, who's the auto going to be in this box? What do you think? Abrams, Witt, Vaughn, RBI leaders Martin, Rojas, and Castro, Valera, Diaz, no SPs in there. Diaz, Green, Thomas, Evan White, Rollison, Dahlbeck. Dennis isn't even watching. He's probably watching some breaks with Ben. If he's in those. Some big stuff going on tonight. Bryce Ball. Stolen base leaders with Heath, Lee, and Fargus. Henderson, Sanford, Robinson, Jimenez, Huff. And then our bazooka test is J.J. Bleday for the Marlins spot, I believe that is. We have about 10 packs left. 10 packs left for the night. See, if we weren't running ahead, we would have been late. We would have been running behind. Or as I always say, if you're either on time or you're late. There is no early. Glenn Allen Hill Jr., which is just a scratch-off. Swaggerty. Marsh. Hayes. Luciano. Kirilloff. Should be sleeving those two. Lynch. Vientos. I think there's probably a couple of Kirilloffs in here that I didn't set aside to sleeve. That's all right. Oh yeah, no problem, Dave. I top loaded his inserts too, so they're going to be a kind of a bigger deal when they show up for him. Strumpf, Priester, Anderson Franco, Game 3, Honeywell, Larnick, Logan Gilbert, Campusano. Is this his first break? Not this, but Aficionado. Was that his first break he was in? This is a Balazovic, and it is just a scratch off. First ever break. Good. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad he got a couple of slots in it. And he got a couple of cool inserts out of it. From Mexico and Spain. Schmidt, Carroll. I should just size him up. There we go. Schmidt, Carroll, Mateo, Coar, Iron Pigs. Innings leaders with Parsons, Kingham, and Robles. Mason Martin and Josiah Gray. Kalinick. Yes, let's do a Kalinick autograph. How about that? Let's do it. There's going to be a test. Nova Perdomo. Hankins. Woods Richardson. Some kind of card debris in between those two cards. I do not authorize that. Oh, it's still in there. I can feel it. You know when you rub two cards together and you can feel there's a little something? There's something going on this card. Anyway. You're like, shut up, it's a common card, just keep going. Flying Squirrels, that's Ramos, Davis, Bo Naylor. It's Perdomo. And our test is Wander Franco. We'll just go ahead and sleeve it. We're going to run out of penny sleeves. I need to stand up and get more penny sleeves right now. We're definitely going to run out before the break's done. So I'll just do it now. There's a command I have to run on my computer to get focus, but let me see if I can bring that back. Since I'm pausing for penny sleeves, give me 1 second. What is it? It's a V4L2. V4L2. What's the command? Oh my gosh, my cap lock is on. So you guys know on a Linux computer, which is what I'm on, caps lock will destroy any commands you're using. They won't actually work. I don't remember what the dang command was. There was something I had to do to get it to work. Anyway. I'll give it a good college try, and then I'll give up on it. I forget what the command was, and I should know it. Ooh, I think that's it. 2841. There we go. That should tell me, right? Nope, that doesn't tell me anything. Yeah, I don't know. I will just have to watch for the focus. I thought I knew what it was. Oh, I know what the problem was. Okay, yeah, it won't work when autofocus is on. I have to turn autofocus off for it to work. Now I remember. It's such a dumb thing. Let's see. Autofocus off is where are you? There you go. 2848. Give me 1 second, guys. Sorry. It'll be better in a second. Autofocus off. Good. Now let's try it. Set it to 30. How's that look? Yeah, that should work. Okay, we'll do that. Let me get some penny sleeves. It's just so weird. I have to run commands. You say it's back, but when it's on autofocus, it'll just come in and out. And then we'll deal with the same problem a minute later. That's why I turn autofocus off. Okay. Let's unbag these penny sleeves and then we'll get moving. Alright, sorry for the delay. Let's keep moving on. Where do I put my keyboard? Okay. There we go. Yeah, thanks for letting me know about the autofocus. I need to write a script, which will take me 10 minutes to do. that'll just fix that at the beginning of every break. And then I can automate the whole process and not worry about it ever again. That's just an entry card. Anderson, Carlson, Adams, Herrera, Beer, Manoa, Low. And that's just an Iron Pigs card. Having problems tonight. I lost the list, lost focus. We hit a monster autograph. I didn't know what to do. Canario, Ashby, Kessinger, Cruz, Lewis. That last one's in the future. Apostle, Shoemake. And the test is Josh Young for the Rangers, for Jen. We only have 4 packs left, including the cards in my hand. So there's got to be... I think we're doing auto still, right? I think so. Vargas, strikeout leaders with Bubic, Ryan, and Skubal. Sanchez, Garcia, Contreras, Stevenson, Casas. And then there were 3. Yeah, the focus, of course, I fix it at the end of 3 hours. It should be focused to right around here now. I think actually right about here is where it focuses to. No, I was right the first time. Autofocus 30 is right there. So as long as I have my cards right there, then it focuses in the right place. There's a parallel. Saves leaders. Eckelman, Ratliff, and Grape. Muller, McClanahan. Weathers. Game 1, Bobby Bradley. Marquez and Jones. I want to see if this is actually a different size. It might be a little oversized. Grant Gambrell. So we got his autograph, and we also got a blue border parallel. Numbered to 99, 23 out of 99. That's for the Royals spot, if I remember correctly. So that's going to Chris also. Chris taking all the cards home. A little bit of a soft corner on it at the bottom. My phone's not blown up, which means I didn't get any Yankees 1-of-1s tonight. 2 packs left. Doesn't mean I didn't get any hits, though. Gambrell showing up again. Who's behind him? Goss, Hiel, Patino, Nolan Jones, Fletcher, David Garcia, George Kirby. We are doing auto, right? I think so. I think Wander Franco came out fairly early in this box. So wouldn't this have an auto in it? In theory? There's a scratch-off card. So if we have an auto, it's to 49 or 99? Stever, Groshans, Cabrera, Gill, Driscoll, Varsho, Alec Thomas. Here's our scratch-off. It's not sticking together. It's not an auto, though. Did we get duped in auto? Jarren Duran. So, let's see. We should have 6 hits, right? 1. So I'll just separate all these out while I'm at it. SP, 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 right? Parallel. That's an auto. Maybe that was the 6th one. Maybe we did get all of them. Blood Day is SP, SP, SP. Green is non-SP. That's a variation. That is an auto. Jersey. And then these are all SP and Julio. Okay. Let's go through what we got. Was there really green? Oh, that's yeah. Let's do a recap. Let's do a count. We have 5 hits. We're missing one. Unless I just didn't see it. We'll go back through the cards and then we'll do a recap. It's entirely possible that I missed an autograph. I don't think I did, but we'll look through real quick. I can't remember if the autographs are larger than the regular cards by that just hair. But it'll say certified autograph issue on the bottom. Okay, nothing yet. And I think this whole box is in this pile, but I'll look at the top of that last pile too, just in case, if we get that far and need to. No, it would have been out of the last box if I missed it. It's entirely possible that we got shorted an autograph. Not seeing it there yet. Also, the autographs are always blue. So they're usually at least a little bit easier to spot just because of the color. Holding too many cards in that hand. I don't see an autograph in here. The other thing to look at would be the scratch-offs. So it's entirely possible, I'm not going to pull all these up. It's entirely possible one of these scratch-offs was an autograph that we missed. So we'll pull all those out, and I set aside cards that I want a penny sleeve, so it's possible one of those was an autograph. I'll look at the back of all of these test cards too, just to be sure. We'll look at all those. Nope. This is the most boring part of the break. Other than me trying to fix stuff I broke. Fix the focus. That's probably more boring. Wander Franco not top loaded yet. Nolan Gorman. Nope. Nope. None of those. I might as well go through the whole stack. It's not that many. Although I'll set these aside separate. Because these are probably from box 1 and 2. All of these. But I'll look anyway. Okay, so the back of that, nope. There's one of the other bazookas. There's 2 of them. Nothing going on there. So those are probably box 1 and 2. Let's look at these real quick. No auto. I don't have to rush through it. No auto there. I looked at all these. I'm pretty sure we got burned on an auto. No auto on any of those. And then these, which were almost certainly from box 1 and 2. No auto. No auto. That one I distinctly remember wasn't. Nope. 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 The only other thing is if it was like a Wander Franco that I top loaded and didn't realize it was an auto or something, but no. none of those are autos. Okay. Well, here's what we'll do. I'll go through it all and then I'll contact Topps. The only other thing I could have thought was if this Bobby Witt was autographed. And that counted, but nope. I'll contact Topps and I'll find out what they can do for us for missing autograph. Those aren't autographed. Nope. All right. Let's do a recap and I'll figure that out. If I do get something from Topps, I'll go through the list of names here, the spot list, and we'll do a random for whatever comes in. Or, sorry, not a random. Whatever comes in will go to the spot that it would have gone to based on the name. So if they send us a Wander Franco autograph, then it would go to Dennis for the Rays spot. Okay, let's go through these. So some base cards that I thought were good enough for a top loader. Julio Rodriguez and Wander Franco, although I have another one that's not top loaded yet. The Bazooka test cards. Bobby Witt Jr., Andrew Vaughn. I don't think we did get a bonus in the first box. Otherwise, we would have had 6 total, and we only have 5 total. So Andrew Vaughn, Wander Franco. And then these are all short prints. Jeter Downs, Joey Bart, Brett Batty, Andrew Vaughn, Nolan Gorman, J.J. Bleday. Come on. They're sticking together. Josh Young, C.J. Abrams, Shea Langeliers. Then we have parallels. So we have white to 50, Cabrera, and blue Grant Gambrell to 99? 99. Riley Green is a photo variation, image variation, short print. What's on the back of that? It's like a shaving of cardboard or something. Anyway. Clubhouse Collection Jared Kalenic. Just double check these last ones. So these are the 5 hits, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're missing one for sure. Kalenic, Lindau, and even if we got a bonus in the first one, I'd still ask about a missing one from the last box. Hunter Bishop, Grant Gambrell again is an autograph, and to 50 Wander Franco jersey. So yeah, we're definitely missing an auto. The only possible thing is if it's in like the top half of this stack here, which I severely doubt, but we'll go through them real quick. Just to be 100% while we're still on camera. And if not, I will contact Topps. I have to contact them anyway because they owe me a Project 2020 card that they forgot to send me. One of my Nolan Ryans. I bought 2 of it. I think it was a Nolan Ryan. I bought 2 and they only sent 1. Although, compared to some other things, I'm hearing a lot of people are missing a lot of stuff. I did an audit, like a full audit, and that was the only one I was missing. So, that's that bent card. Yeah. I see no missing auto. I will go through the rest of the cards. There's a ton there. I know this first stack is all... That first stack is all box 1, I believe. So all of these are probably going to be box 2, which gave us 2 hits, if I recall. I think it was just box 3 that was missing an auto. We got the Wander Franco jersey, which means the missing hit would be an auto. Yep, so anyway. We'll peek through. Do take a look at the website. It's Killer Hockey breakup and a nice soccer break. Went a little bit more high end with Bundesliga soccer. Give that a shot and see how we do. Hopefully it fills because I bought double of everything in the break. It's just 2 boxes, but I bought double of it. I didn't realize I bought it that much. So we're going to have to do 2 of those breaks. Otherwise, I'm opening those myself. And I don't want to do that. Okay, so we don't have another auto. We did get duped in auto here. So unless it's somehow stuck with these, but I doubt it. If it got stuck to the back of one of these or something. But pretty sure it's just missing auto out of the box. So we'll contact Topps. And we'll just make sure that we get an auto sent out to us or something. We'll figure it out. And then whatever comes back, I will, if I get something from Topps, I will just open it live so we can see it on screen. So you know I didn't just buy the cheapest auto on eBay and say, look what I got. Yeah, it's probably a Vaughn auto. I'll let them know it's probably a Vaughn auto. To make sure they send that Vaughn auto to us. But I'll contact them Monday, I think, is the first day that I'm going to be able to do that. And we'll make sure. There's an Amaya scratch off that was put in this pile that I didn't look at yet. But this is from box 1, I think. So yeah, that's it. There's no auto. Our missing auto isn't there unless it somehow got stuck with our leaders cards, but I doubt it. So we'll figure it out. Whatever I get from them, I will leave it sealed until I'm on a break or just do a live video just for that, and we'll open it live and figure it out. Okay. I'm adding a note to my spreadsheet, and we'll get it done. But that's it for right now. It is perfectly 2 minutes before my dinner time, so I have just enough time to go heat up my dinner and keep on schedule to eat dinner at 11 o'clock as scheduled. So with that, I'm not going to dawdle. I'm going to go heat up my dinner. Oh, no, I'm going to be late for my dinner. We have packs to do, right? Chris, where's Chris E? Is he doing a pack? I don't know if I got an answer on that. Now this stack is in the way. I want to just slide those like a lazy person, but I can't. Okay, so here's what we have. We have some older packs that are put in these things because they have bubble gum in them, and the little bubble gum junk gets everywhere, so I don't like it. We have National Hockey Card Day, 2016 and 17 packs. Some weird Nightmare Before Christmas pack. A lot of these I get for free. That's why a lot of these are like cheaper packs, but there's some decent stuff in there too. Superstar Cards pack from Long John Silver's with Nolan Ryan. These are extra that I have. I have other ones, but these are Nolan Ryan Advil card packs. More National Hockey Card Day. Some older basketball, 91, 92. So Nate, if you're around, which one do you want? You can wait till I'm done. But 2018 score. So there's some decent rookies that could be in there. There's these team packs. Well, that's not a team pack. That's sticker collection. So there's 25 stickers in there total. 5 packs, I think. And then Yankees pack from Topps 2020. Some old 92 Fleer. I thought we had a couple other. Didn't we have a Topps one? Maybe not. Another 2018 score. A Babe Ruth pack. This is a National Baseball Card Day pack. Why didn't I keep this for me? Huh. Anyway. And then more of the hockey. And I think that's it. That's it. Yep. So that's all the packs. What would you like? I'm going to shift how I'm putting these in here. Random hockey. All right. All the good hockey packs are gone, but we do have the National Hockey Card Day, so we'll just take, I don't know. I'm not looking. 2016. 2016 it is. Is Chris E in here? If Chris E, if you are seeing this later and you're not here now, then what I'll do is I'll just make a note and we'll get it next time. Okay, so let me set those aside. Nathan, you want me to rip it now or just put it in your stuff? We're not holding up any brakes right now, so I can rip it now or just put it in there and you can do whatever you want with it. Rip. All right, here we go. I don't have my marker. These are not extraordinary cards if they're like the ones that I got before. There was a lot of duplicates. I got a bunch of packs, but they're all right. There's some decent stuff in here, I guess. But, Phil Kessel, Brett Hull, that's not bad. American Icon. Oscar Lindbergh, Shattenkirk, John LeClaire, and then this is just like a checklist kind of card. So those are all right. I'll put them in with your hockey cards when we break. I have a marker around here somewhere. All right, well, that's it for tonight. I don't see Chris E. He's probably watching Ben right now, doing some breaks. And so we'll catch up Chris on his pack, and we'll catch up with this auto. I'm going to make a couple notes right now. Contact Topps probably Monday at lunchtime and get that all squared away. It could be as late as Tuesday because I ship on Monday, and I may not have enough time during lunch to do everything. But, yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for joining, and thanks for being in the breaks and watching and playing the guessing game and all that. And we'll see you in future breaks. We'll have another baseball break set up pretty quickly. One of the boxes is coming from an eBay purchase, and so I never want to do. One of them's actually coming from eBay, and one's coming from Panini. Both have been delayed in the past, so I don't want to list anything and collect money until I have everything here in my possession, and then I'll list that break. So watch out for that. Probably in the next few days, maybe next 5 days, somewhere around there, 4 or 5 days. Yeah. Okay. See you guys soon, and go to card-warehouse.com and jump in some breaks there and take advantage of the coupons that are put up. Save you some money. All right. Good night, everyone.